Floofies. I think we're officially back. I think we're good to get started. Hi. Hi, Laytab. Hi, Octo. Hi, Warden. Hi, Quake. Hi, Pochicho. Hello again, Jacques. Hi. Hi, Octo. I wanna whip out this thing again. Chat, I think I might have gotten like partially scammed with this. Because like I got the advertisement for this again and it's meant to be 10 times crunchier than it is. And mine doesn't crackle nearly as much as the advertised pear. And it was also too expensive in my opinion. Hi Dante, welcome back. Hi DJ PJ, hi DJ Bacon Blade. I put my DJs. Hi. I'll put this here for now. So I had gotten this for ASMR, right? My crunchy pear. But like, I mean it sounds good. Don't get me wrong, but it doesn't crunch nearly as much as it's supposed to. Because the one in the video crunched way more than this. Remember me? Hi, Zach. Welcome in. I do. I remember you. Don't taste it. I don't think it would taste very good. At least it's fun to play with. Hi, everyone. Welcome into our Handcam ASMR. You're lurking today? True to your name today. I see. Yes. Thank you, Dante. Thank you so much for the gift. You're so sweet. Thank you. Hi, Patrick. Hi, Crimson Senpai. Thank you for the lurkies. Yoshi, thank you. My Floofs, I'm going to be streaming for an extra 30 minutes tonight because my power went out. Or not power, my internet went out yesterday. And I didn't get to stream very much, so we're going to go for an extra 30 minutes tonight. And I am very ready to unwind with you guys for a little while. What is flow stats? That's a great question. I don't know what that means. Flow stats? What do you mean by that? I can't believe I'm going on vacation next week. I'm kind of scared. I haven't flown on a plane in so freaking long. As opposed to flying on what else? I don't know, but... Oh, you're talking about the currency on YouTube. Ah, yeah, what the thing you're getting is. Yeah, it's a YouTube currency. You kind of, like, you know how in TikTok there's roses, or on Twitch there's bits? I assume it's similar to that. Welcome back. Thank you, Bombercock. A few streams ago I had an issue with your equipment. Said that anyone who made a donation that day could make a request next stream they were in. Oh yes, you can request away. Zach, what would you like? Yeah. I remember that. I remember that happening. I fixed my mic now, so I should be able to do whatever request you'd like. And if you guys gifted subs or resubscribed earlier, please feel free to request away any triggers you'd like. I'm just playing with this right now while we're talking. You guys are welcome to request away for your resubs or gifted subs. Your biddies. We had biddies earlier today too. Thank you, Legion Artist. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Wonderland. This looks like a pickle. Welcome in. Have any of you guys been doing the art fights? I have a few, or I have a sibling doing the art fights and a friend doing the art fight stuff. It seems fun. He was explaining to me how it works. But it's not like super competitive because of the way that it's ran. A forbidden pickle. Hi, little leopard. Hi. Whale ear massages? Sure. I can do whale ear massages. I haven't completed Pragmata, but I'm pretty far. I think next time we play I might complete it. Potentially. Welcome back, Journey. You're the best gift, Tatsuya. What the heck? You're so sweet. You guys being here is the best gift. massage requested. Hi, I love you. Your older sister usually joins the art fights. It seems so fun. Seems like such a good time. Let me go grab the oil really quickly. It's right behind me. Let me also add it to our queue. Oil your massage feel. Thank you for the 45 stream streak. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I can double check here. And then I'm cooking. It's truly impressive. Oh, I really like the... Is it December, the character's name? I love that too. The color palette's really cute. I like it. It's very nice. All the type was crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, that's almost a year. I agree, Phoenix. I agree. Did you know that you can boil eggs in a rice cooker? You can? I did not know that, no. I bought a ramen cooker, chat, but I've been trying to eat healthy, and so I have a giant pack of bulldog noodles and this beautiful ramen cooker that I just haven't used because I'm trying to be good, at least until my vacation. Hi, Harapa. Hi. I want to eat my girl dinner so bad. So freaking bad. The temptation. I bought the temptation. I love eggs and rice. Ramen can be healthy. Bulldog cannot be healthy. It is not. Ramen, can it be healthy? Bulldog's good. I freaking love Bulldog. Hi, Preceptor. Randomly discovering on YouTube is the best gift. You're so sweet. What the heck? That's so nice. I use 90% of the spice packet. But I'm getting, like, I'm increasing my tolerance to eat more and more of it. This became one of my favorite places in the world when the world is too loud. And do we know it, the world has been so loud lately. I'm happy I could be a safe space for you to get away for a little while. That's all I want as a streamer, is to be a place. Chat. Twitch return. Perceptor, you and Rush got married? That's so wholesome. Chat. Proof, a second proof right there that you can find your love in VR chat. Sometimes I wonder if I accidentally use too much oil. You do, you gotta persevere through the toxicity, yes. And man, oh man, I feel like the toxicity has kind of grown on there. I haven't been on very much. I only really go on for the community meetups now, where I take my community and we do a bunch of games and we go to experiences and stuff. I stopped playing VR chat as much when my partner moved in with me. There's another true. Hi, Zerval. You know, I wonder if anybody is a real-life marriage mirror of Final Fantasy 14. I just saw this couple who was together for 10 years through Final Fantasy 14, and they posted their Final Fantasy 14 wedding pictures and their IRL wedding pictures. So yeah, it does happen. It does happen. Whenever people ask me where to find a boyfriend or girlfriend, my nerd-ass self is like, video games. That's where I've met mine. Video games. Because then you know you already have like something in common and a similar hobby. Past a month or two, Ellie's been hosting anime movie nights so we can hear chat. Wow. twice a week is crazy. Y'all must be having a lot of fun, huh? I like it once in a blue moon to hang out with private groups. It's changed too much for me to go public. Yeah, I can't go and do the publics anymore any who as well. It's kind of sad. I feel like it used to be so fun public hopping and meeting new people, but now it's just like full of children and toxicity. But I'm glad that we still have our private groups. There's still some nice people on there to hang out with. If you're hungry for one Krusty Krab, I saw the funniest video the other day of someone being like, don't eat here, the Krusty Krab. And then they were going through their receipt, and it was literally like what would happen if you went to the Krusty Krab, where you have to pay for like the ketchup, you have to pay to breathe in there, you have to pay for your napkins, for the table cleaning up fee, and it's just funny. It was like a bill for everything. That's where you met your fiance, VR chat silences, or Final Fantasy 14. Dreambird, I'm glad I could help you fall asleep. Welcome in, welcome in. I have a Meow Meow redeem Zach on Twitch. I need to figure out a way to do that for YouTube. Culture change, the part of me thinks we've grown out of it. That could honestly, you know what, yeah. I think it's a bit of both. Growing out of it, but also the culture change has definitely shifted. You know how we have Classic WoW and now Classic League coming out? We need Classic VR chat back when we can only upload our freaking Vocaloid models, and when models were strict too on what was and wasn't allowed, and I need my Classic VR chat. MMO, yes, we play Final Fantasy 14 and raid together. Oh, that's awesome. I don't know if I saw the Corsac. I saw December just now. Once I got left behind in one of your meetups where I was still new to it, ended up going to a public vote with some kids and stayed muted while I tried to figure out how to leave. Oh no, Octo, that's traumatizing. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I miss the meetups too. Bye, Zach. Thank you for stopping by. Have a lovely night. I just hope it never gets back into their chat full time, so be super sad that happened. True. Despite it all, I still love VR chat as a platform and what it allows for us to do. Her name is December, then yes, I did. I love the color palette. Very cute, very fluffy. Hi, Tayochi. Hi. Tayochi. Hi, Miss Boy, welcome back. There's groups, at least, where you can find people your age or like-minded people with your hobbies. I know, Sonia, it's been rough for you. I'm sorry. How are things going? Any progress in getting that new car? I know you said you're waiting to talk to that one guy. Alright, guys. I need to lift my chair. I forgot to lift my chair. Should be next Tuesday, I hope. Soon. I don't know if I saw that one, Dante. I'll scroll through it later and check, though. Your art's been so cute. I feel like you would be perfect for that art fight that's going on, because you have such a great artistic work ethic. You just, I don't know how you do it. When I used to draw like that, my hands would die. Does YouTube have a different link for every live stream, or is it the same one? They have a different link. Does it link it? I think that Sonia set it up to... Yeah, Sonia has it set up so that it links a different link. Not Sonia, Stylo. are somewhere in my brain. Fun fact about Birdie, because my eyesight is so scuffed, I have to I usually read it was based off the shape and the way it begins and the size of it. Like lasagna and iguana look very similar to me. I had to reread that word to make sure they were saying lasagna and not iguana. Does that make sense? The shape and the size of it is similar. You like the shape of my name? Thank you. I like the shape of your name. It starts a whole new stream each time we restart. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it doesn't do what Twitch does and stick to the same thing. Clicking dick must be confusing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That actually makes sense. Yeah. I'm glad it makes sense. Because I have such bad visual snow and the static is so thick, it can be kind of hard to read the letters and words sometimes. So I just go off the shapes. I kind of do that when I speed read, but I'm reading out a short-term memory after processing the image. Okay, chat, I'm gonna mute the mic for a second while I deep clean this. I've seen that with teaching and working with students that are dyslexic. I do have dyslexia. I wonder if that's also partially it. I wonder if that's also this dyslexia. I didn't know I had dyslexia until my late 20s, so... Alright, I'm gonna mute for a second while I deep clean the mic. Alright, it should be clean and good. Yeah, we're gonna put back on our gloves. Stinky Birdie, I'll have you know, I showered today. I showered today. Can we get some nices in chat? Next boy redeemed 69,000 channel biddies. Biddies? Points. Did I call them pearls? I think I called them pearls, like boba pearls. I did. Nice. 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 Nice, nice. Alright. Did I have any other requests before I open up our channel plate shop? Thank you for that hydrate reminder, Milo. Chat, I'm sad. I only have these nails until Saturday. And then I'm getting them redone. My nails are gonna get redone. I love these. I loved these way more than I thought I would. Aren't they pretty? Yeah, I'm getting my nails and I'm getting a manicure and a pedicure for the trip. I'm getting my toenails freshly done. I don't know what color to go, chat. What's a good summer color that goes well with pale people? Should I just do purple again? Maybe I should just do purple again. Yeah, let's maybe do hair play. I always go purple just because it's my favorite color. Piss yellow again. I mean, that is a cute summer color. Oh, mods, can we announce that the oil ear massage is over if we didn't earlier? I don't remember if we did. We might have. Black is nice. But I'm trying to go for like a good summer color. Maybe something that would go well was like, I don't know. I I could go kind of basic. I could do French tip with chrome. If you guys know what that looks like, I can show you. I was thinking of just doing cat eyes though. The thing is, French tip with chrome, I feel like looks the best on like tan skin, but it's really pretty. The dice didn't roll for you. So this is French tip with chrome. Wow, that's a huge image. I think it's pretty. I just don't know if it's like, I don't know, I feel like I get bored of that so fast. But they're cute. I think I just get bored of it. I don't know, Chad, I don't know. Wooden frog, sure, let me have that. Thank you, Dante. I'll check in a little bit. Really pretty nails. Thank you. Thank you. I think I might just go for some cat eye nails. And have my toenails match with the cat eyes too. Maybe I'll ask my nail tech, because my nail tech picked this color. And she did really good. I can have her decide what would be cute for the summer and for like my pale skin tone. Pink might be cute. I'm a very pink person already though. I don't know if I'll just make me more pink. Nail ear massages over. Thank you, Quake. The dice said no. Oh, the dice said no to, Wait, did they not roll for you, Talisman, or did they say no to the roll? Your nails, can I get, there's just perhaps something in, oh, sage green. Ooh. Sage green's pretty. I feel like that's a good fall color. I do love a sage green though. Hi Derek. Hi. Howdy howdy. Hi Soulmater. So it could be good emo. Here, let me roll for ya. Nah. You said it needs to be a 20, right? I'm going on a river trip. I'm gonna be floating down a river and camping. So I was thinking of getting some like cute bathing suit type nails or something. I'm gonna Google, you know what, Google sky blue. I was thinking sky blue maybe. I was thinking of like a light blue. Good summer nail colors for pale skin. Ah yes, the light blue is up there. We've got soft pastels. Oh, Miku! 45 years! What the heck? Thank you for being a subscriber for 45 years, Miku! Holy moly! Thank you! I do love forest green. Cyan's nice as well. Little bathing suits for her nails. Yeah, right. For your traffic-related projects or signs in the shop? Oh, is that why? Miku, thank you! Thank you for being a subby for so heckin' long. Miku, are there any ASMR triggers you'd like? Miku. I don't have any, do I? Will it let me? Oh, let me try with this chat. I want to VIP you so bad, but I just don't have slots. That's the worst. Chat, or not chat, Twitch. Give me more. Give me like 100 more VIP slots, please and thank you. Hi, Rita. Hi. I heart you. So for cool undertones, it says a soft lavender, a baby blue, mint green, or a bright watermelon pink. I think I have cool undertones. I have like really bright blue veins, which means that I have a cooler undertone, right? And then it says I could also go for like a bold contrast, like deep berries, cherry reds, dramatic purples, like dark purples. Well, ear massages, sure, I can add that to our queue. you, Warden. Good bunny boy, Warden. Good bunny boy. You're such a good bunny boy, Warden. Such a good bunny boy. Good bunny boy, Warden. Good bunny boy. Good bunny boy. One second. What do I need for the VIP slots? I forgot. We need... Oh, 200 people chatting at the same time. That's right. Maybe we'll test it out tonight. I just feel bad because I feel like it calls out lurkies and I don't want lurkers to feel like they have to do something, you know? We could try again to get more VIP slots. It will unlock 20 for us if we hit it. Fun fact, yeah, let's hear it. Hi, little girl. Hi, hi. You like headsketchies? They're nice. They're so nice, aren't they? Hi, Bean. Hi, hi. How are you? Okay, chat. Do we think light blue then? Hi, Goku. I haven't done blue nails in forever. I think I'm leaning towards light blue. And it's gonna be cat eye. Yeah, right, silent, and I want my lurkers to be able to sleep too. Hi, obscurity. Hi, hi. I think light blue would look really pretty, yeah. Yeah, traffic signs are your oldest choice. I saw. Let me show you what I'm thinking of getting. Okay, chat, hear me out. Light blue cat eye. And it'll look like that's a big picture. Hold on, let me make the picture smaller. Can I make the picture smaller? I can. Okay. How about that? I think that'd be really pretty. They look like little light blue gems, don't they? I think that'd be very pretty. Yeah. I like getting the magnetic and the cat eye dispersed like this. I think it's pretty. I also have mostly silver jewelry, so I feel like it would go really well with that. I feel like that'd be so freaking cool, right? Alright, it's decided. I'll go for a light blue cat eye. Thank you, chat, for helping me decide. Ito, thank you so much. Infantry Niners, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Wonderland. Welcome in, Ito. I got me a new maroon satin pillowcase earlier today to help with super itchy back of scalp. Oh, I hope it helps, Pule. Have you been to a doctor about your scalp? Do you know what's causing it? For me, coal tar shampoo helps a lot when my scalp is really itchy. But don't use it too much, just only like a couple of times in a week. And then give your scalp a break if you're into doing that. Light blue matches you. Well, you think so. Thank you. Coal? Like the coal mines. C-O-A-L. And then tar. T-A-R. Coal tar. Oh yeah, Bill. That's okay. I understand. Trust me. So just put in something honey. My suggestion to you is to look up a coal tar shampoo. You can get it at most drugstores or grocery stores. You can also find them online. And it has saved my itchy scalp so many times. I get stress-related psoriasis flare-ups on like my scalp. And so that has saved me so much itchy pain. So much itchy pain. red 40. Yeah, that red 40 coal tar shampoo. Oh yeah, no, that's variable. I understand. Alright. Birdie, you have so much stress. Yeah. Unfortunately, it kind of runs in my family. I just have, like, I'm really prone to high cortisol. But, like, it's okay. Wait, what did I say to expose my level of stress? What did I say? How did you know? Cortisol maxing. I'm the high cortisol girlfriend meme. The shampoo and getting to know you over like 2 years. Oh my god, true. Like with how itchy I am. Oh yeah, that's right. I did say my stress-related psoriasis. It's true. Low cortisol. Ah, man, I wish. Chat, literally. Oh shit, that was right in your ear. This is sitting on my desk. Because my cortisol's been so bad lately. I've been a little, like, shot. But that's what the vacation's for. That's what the vacation is for. For me to float on a river and eat good foods and relax. Ashwagandha W. It hasn't really helped, unfortunately for me. I think that I'm so high cortisol that the ashwagandha is just not having an impact. And people say that it's too strong. It's not doing anything for me. I took it for like a week and a half straight. I know you're supposed to like take it, I think, for a month, but not longer than that. Or did I take it for 2 weeks? I don't remember. Then we can be the safe space. You guys literally are my safe space. I don't think about my stress when I'm streaming. You guys are a very comforting, amazing escape for me to just unwind and relax in, so... Hi. Small note, don't take ashwagandha if you're on antidepressants already. You can have a very bad reaction on the heart. Oh, absolutely. Also, don't take ashwagandha for more than, I think it's 3 months, because it can cause this condition where your cortisol is too low, which might sound good, but that's not good. It makes it so that you don't find, it causes a total lack of apathy, where no longer will you find joy in anything that you love doing, or, you know, it's just, it's the opposite. It's too much. You need a little bit of cortisol in your body. I want to be like Ethan Winters, dude loses an arm and glues it back on. Yeah, right? I still care about you even if you're full of cortisol. Oh, thank you. See, it's not necessarily like a totally bad thing for me to be high cortisol, high stress, because it causes me to care a lot. It fuels my love and my passion for the things that I truly care about, like streaming, right? It allows me to care a bunch so that I want to continue having this fueled passion. It's all about how you handle the stress and where you put it towards. I think I might need to raise my cortisol a bit. Oh, you and that. I've had those little apathy dips. They're not fun. Could also just be that you're exhausted. You might have some fatigue. Been high cortisol since moving to the US, but it's been so nice being in the same time zone. I can finally watch these streams in the appropriate time. Oh, I can imagine. Yeah, moving to the States being a high cortisol experience, though. Cortisol also stimulates inflammatory response to and wound healing. Y'all are cute. I've been targeted as the ultimate cutest cutie pie, where you guys apparently now have to call me cute. But you don't have to. If you don't want to, it's okay. You guys are sweet. Thank you. Thank you, Bochicho. You're cute. Bochicho. Speaking of stress, I was in the middle of like a stress attack when I saw your notification of the art that you commissioned me, and I don't know if you realized, just how much in that moment that meant to me, because I was kind of like getting in my own head about like some, you know, negative thoughts about like my content and stuff, and wishing I was doing more for you guys. So maybe a little too honest, but genuinely when I saw that you gifted me that, it really improved my day and it made me feel so much better. It was such a kind, sweet gesture. Thank you for thinking of me. Thank you for commissioning the art. I love it. And apparently a lot of other people love it too. Did you see on Twitter the response that that piece got? Did you guys see the art that Bochicho gifted? It's so freaking pretty. It's so pretty. It's me in a beach bikini. Beach boba. I'm of the mind that you do more than enough personally. I feel like I'm never doing enough. I feel like there's always more I could be doing. But that's also just because, like I said, I care a lot about this stream. But Mama Mimi. Beach Booba. Yeah, Beach Booba. Hi, Mr. Squiggle. Mr. Wiggle Squiggle. It's super pretty. Makes me the summer. Aww. The Leon banner. Yeah. Oh shoot, that reminds me. I need to change my profile picture on Twitter. Chat, this is your last chance to vote. I'm actually going to change that today. We have a channel in the Discord where you guys can react to the message. I think it's the exclamation mark, right? Yeah, the exclamation mark. Chat, go in there. Vote, vote, vote. Pick what you want my Twitter profile picture to be. Hi, Matthias. How are you? The stream's one of the few things I look forward to every night. It's so calming and wonderful. Thank you, BT. I'm so happy I could be that for you guys. I think you're honestly doing great. Seeing these videos and how much you've grown and worked hard over the years is honestly amazing. For Scepter, this has been the best thing that's happened to me. Having something to pour my heart and passion into. It's been so good on me mentally. Astrid, what the heck? You had a nice birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy belated birthday, Astrid. Good girl, Astrid. Good girl. You are such a good girl, Astrid. Such a good girl. Good girl, Astrid. Good girl. Good girl. Chat, more than anything, I don't want you guys to worry about my stress levels. It has literally just been a year, and I think you guys noticed that it's just been a year. And I'm going on vacation, and I'm gonna be resting and recuperating for the next 2.5 weeks. And it's gonna be good for me, my brain. It's gonna be good for my mental. And I'm gonna come back strong and refreshed and recharged. I'm gonna be up on my shorts editing game. I'll only worry a little bit. You don't have to worry, I promise. Thank you for the lurkies, Astrid. Thank you. I'm glad to hear you had a good birthday. I hope your year and my year both get better. We got this. We got this. There's so much to look forward to. As we speak, my Kingdom Hearts model has started the rigging process, and I have some really cool stuff for that debut in the works. We're gonna have some really, really pretty merch to come out along with this too. So, and then Subathon, chat. Subathon is in just a couple of months. Like what, 2.5 months until Subathon? That's crazy. That's crazy. Oops, my bad. It feels like it just ended. It does. It's because we went until this year. I am capping this subathon to a month. I want to clarify though, yes, I'm capping our subathon to a month. However, I'm still going to be taking weekends off, and I'm not going to count the weekends as subathon days. So technically, it's probably going to be closer to like a 1.5 month time frame. I hope that makes sense. Like, I'm not going to have the timer go on the weekends when I'm not streaming. Does that make sense? You can only add a month's worth to the timer, and once it hits its cap, we can no longer add to it, but you guys will be able to still add to like sub goals and stuff. So it's already nearly subathon time, and I still have sub goals to go through and stuff. Yes, Jake, me too. Me too. I got very burnt out from going for almost 4 months worth of subathon. I'm not gonna do that to you guys. I'm not gonna do that to me again. It was fun. I'm very grateful to you guys, but we cannot do that again. We cannot do that again. Freaking alien isolation too. That reminds me, I forgot I signed up to the Sega partner. I wonder, I think it takes a month to get back to though. Alright chat, let me look at these profile pictures. To see what the winner is. Not the freaking 6-7. Okay, the thighs have 12. The I Heart Cockfighting is 18. Octos has 16 with my silly cursed scan. The penis Furby has 5. I think that I think Mortem won this. Evil Larry. Brain rot. Get out. I'm so sorry. It wasn't me who submitted it. I think the I Heart Cockfighting is the winner. So I'm gonna set that as my profile picture to Twitter. You unironically voted for it. That's so funny. Alright chat, hold up a second. I need to change my profile picture on Twitter. Alright, apply. Chat, Sega's gonna check out my content and be like, alright, so she applied to become a Sega partner. Let's see what she's all about. Oh, okay. Alright, it's been made my profile picture. Let me also make it my profile picture on our Discord, if I can. Don't know if it's gonna let me because of streamer mode. Okay, that I have to wait and do, because it's bugging a little bit. I should have made it Sonic. I'm so glad you didn't. Because it would have been something like Pregnant Sonic, knowing you guys. Cockfighting is just what Birdie calls naval combat. True! Freaking true. I like how Boomer admires Todd's fluffy tail and scarves. Oh. I haven't seen that movie in so long. I need to rewatch it at some point. We should have made it that they asked me about my hedgehog. Oh no. Oh no. The guy who hosts the last Sonic Anniversary stream is one of the most unhinged people I've ever watched. He'll be fine. Yeah, Bubbles. You have 3 interviews on Thursday. You got this. You freaking got this. Okay, chat. I have a good chunk of you here. I have enough to potentially do this, to unlock 20 VIP slots. It requires for 200 of you to be talking at the same time, but I also think that we need you guys to say like a few sentences. Okay. And then like maybe type a few times. Go ahead and start, but I'm gonna ask chat, what is your favorite and least favorite color? Write it in 1 sentence. If everyone like works together, we might be able to unlock 20 more VIP slots. If you are just relaxing and lurking and sleeping, don't worry about it. But we're gonna try starting now. Type your favorite color and your least favorite color maybe, and then maybe type 1 thing you noticed about stream today, or something on the screen. Fave yellow, yeah. And then like make sure you type 2 times in chat, because I feel like it knows when we're trying to talk or trying to get the goal. Is that a Logitech mouse? No, it is an off-brand mouse. I don't really know the brand. You notice the pinned message on stream? Yes, I've always liked blue. Every time my favorite color is probably go Emperor's Blue lighter and lighter. Yes! I like purple and periwinkle. Pastel blue is probably your favorite color. Pretty. Thank you, Stardust. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Wonderland. You like the pretty nails? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Your favorite is red. Ooh, red's beautiful. Tell me, chat, what your favorite thing you ate today was. What was the best thing you ate today? I had yakisoba today, which is pretty tasty. September so blue. I had taco meat. Your brand name computer parts overpriced is not order premium. In my opinion, hey, if it works and it does what I need to do, that's great. Breakfast burrito sounds so good. I ate food, I think. Guys, my stomach's growling. I had an authentic Mexican burrito. Oh my gosh, Gunnar, I'm so excited. The closest I can get to authentic Mexican food is like when I was living in Texas, and I'm going to visit next week, so I'm gonna get some Mexican food again. I miss the breakfast burritos too in Texas. And some awesome burgers on your cast iron skillet. Wow. Do you have a seasoned cast iron skillet? I'm gonna get Whataburger. I want to go to Buc-ee's. I don't know if we're gonna go to Buc-ee's, but I want to go. Thank you, chat. Aww. Finally had some extra spending money to do so. I also used your VR model for the baby. So yes, I saw. I noticed. I was like, oh my goodness, they used my VR bikini. That's so sweet. You're all good. I hope it was a good Death by Daily match. I hope you had fun. In and Out is superior. In and Out's pretty good. You got me playing Majora's Mask again. Ooh, fun. Have you played the new Rhythm Heaven game? Heaven Groove? No, but I was watching Germa play today, and never have I seen someone look so mad and so angry playing such a cutesy anime looking game. I know he was just concentrating, right? He was focusing really hard, but he looked so angry. And then people would be like, Germa, are you having fun? Are you okay? And he'd be like, yeah, I'm having a really good time. And then immediately would go back to that face he was making. I love Germa. He's so funny. Oh, my oil is here. Ooh, a new Buc-ee's. Ah, I'm jealous. Buc-ee's needs to, like, grow across the US. But I restarted a Zelda game I never finished because of you. Oh, which one, Jake? Sending it out. Rhythm Heaven is made by the same team who does WarioWare. Yeah, I like the WarioWare stuff too. I never got to play them myself, but I've always thought it was pretty cool. Echoes of Wisdom? Ooh, which one is that? I've learned, just like Kingdom Hearts, there's so many Zelda games I don't know about. Okay, Floofs, thank you so much for helping me. You don't have to feel pressured to talk anymore if you want to go lurkies and rest up. Thank you guys, thank you. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, where you play a Zelda instead of Link. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and do oil ear massages now. I'll make an announcement in chat, or one of the mods will. As soon as we're done with oil ear massages, this is probably the last time I'll do it tonight, just because it takes a bit to wash off the oil, but yeah. Oil ear massages time. The next Walmart. Their food is so good. Oh no, Dante, I'm so sorry, my condolences. Hi, when do you do guided meditation? Usually, guided meditation is something that people redeem from our channel points. Or if someone subscribes, or gives a sub, or becomes a member, they can request it as well. Probably the food. I think the food's the best part of Buc-ee's, but that's just because I'm a foodie. I'm literally, I guess I'm not wearing it anymore. I was wearing a shirt earlier with an alien that says #foodie. It's a really old shirt. I don't have channel points on YouTube. I'm so sorry. I have them on Twitch. Everybody want where you are? I'm jealous. The best thing about Buc-ee's is that you never have to worry about finding a gas pump. True, because there's literally like A billion of them. Chad, have you guys ever been to a Buc-ee's? What's your favorite part? What's your favorite part of the Buc-ee's? How's your day been today? My day's been pretty good. How's your day been? That's a wild name. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that name. Often people go to them on YouTube. Oh, the videos of people going to Buc-ee's. I've been getting those actually, where people go to Buc-ee's and taste test the food. The bathrooms with the lights, like a stoplight. I don't know if I went into the Buc-ee's bathroom now that I think about it. Yeah, the brisket's good. I want to try a beaver tail next time I go to Buc-ee's. Me too, Dante. I don't have anywhere I'm at. Been to Buc-ee's is pretty much a requirement anytime I visit Texas. Favorite parts, the sandwiches, closer than warm nuts. Their sandwiches are so good. Jerky, yeah. I want to try the beaver nuggets. I didn't try them. Have you watched or heard Dinosaur King? It's based off the DS game. The English dub was made for kids. I have no... Maybe? If it wasn't for kids, maybe. I'm not sure. I've had the brisket. I haven't had the jerky. The Buc-ee's back rooms. Honestly, Buc-ee's is the back rooms. It could be its very own level with how massive it is inside of there. So Buc-ee's is like yeah, you could say it's kind of, I love you so much, Em. I love you. I miss you so freaking much. Hi, I love you. Did you know that you're beautiful, gorgeous, amazing, wonderful, smart, funny, kind, talented, and just perfection? Yeah, I'm down to play VR chat with you again sometime soon. I'm going on vacation for a little while, but I'm gonna be gone until, or at least I'm gonna be out of state until the 22nd, so. But if you want to hang out the weekend I come back, I'm down if you're free. Thank you. So Buc-ee's is kind of like a grocery store, Octa, but I'd say it's more like a giant gift shop. I'd say it's a massive, huge gift shop. Do you think you'll do Mecha Chameleon stream with chatting? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I don't know if you heard that, but that was my stomach grumbling. It sounded like distant thunder. Yes, we'll hang out and catch up again soon. Probably the week I come back, chat, I'm down to like play more Mecha Chameleon with you. I want to do more community, like on-stream community days. Where we play games together. Giant gift shop, food shop, really nice bathroom, gas station. Yes, yes, exactly. I want to play more Mecha Chameleon. I've been seeing other people do some really cool stuff on there, and it makes me want to play again. Picture of my Florida friend shaking hands with Bucky. I didn't meet Bucky. When we went, Ren bought me a Bucky's sweatshirt and matching sweatpants, and it was one of my favorite things to wear, especially on the road trip, because I got really sick on the road trip. Hi, Porky. Multiplayer horror game with fans next week. Oh, good idea. I wonder what horror game we could do, though. There's a Buc-ee's location planned for Wyoming in early 2027. Let's freaking go. I'll have to see if there's gonna be any around me at any point. Yeah, most games, most spooky games are not meant for a large amount of people. Road trips in the Midwest honestly kind of suck. It's just flat. Yeah, I don't like the Midwest too much because it freaks me out how flat it is. I have to live in a place with like mountains and hills, and otherwise I go insane. It scares me when it's too flat. It just doesn't feel right. think it's because I grew up around the Blue Ridge, the Appalachian. I know here on Thursday I'm gonna play Mecha Kamai with a different community on stream. Oh, have fun and good luck. You guys live by the ocean or mountains on my life, and I live into the square in the middle of the U.S. furthest I could possibly be from the ocean. Oh. Do you have any lakes near you, maybe? Alright. Mods, can we announce that oil ear massage is over? Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah. Life is old here. I grew up in the foothills of the Rockies and cannot imagine living close to a mountain range. Oh, chat. So, Grey's Anatomy takes place in Washington State, which is like my dream place to live. I freaking love Washington State. I just think the vibes there are nice, and the scenery is beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous. Like, you've got mountains, you've got lakes and rivers. You're on the coast too, so I guess the beach, right? I've never seen the beaches in Washington, but it's cooler there, it's rainy. Washington's boring, but maybe I only say that. See, I don't mind boring. That's the thing. I just want a place that I can, like, settle down comfortably in, where it's beautiful and peaceful. I'm okay with boring. It's pretty far where I am, but I can drive like 6 hours and see the fjord. Oh, beautiful. Washington's pretty. Kansas is dreadfully boring. Are you guys gonna stay in Kansas, or do you ever plan on eventually moving? I think that is so nice. The rural spots, so much fresh oxygen air there. More than anything, I feel like Washington is like the US equivalent of Canada. Glacier National Park is one of the most gorgeous places on the planet. I freaking bet I love glaciers. That's Alaska? Well, yeah. Kinda, I suppose. It'd be like the more rural parts of Canada. Alaska. I love Alaska too, don't get me wrong. I just know that it's really expensive to get anything in Alaska. So it's just not under consideration. I don't want to move too far. Colorado, yes. Colorado's beautiful. That whole area is really nice. The Colorado Mountains, yes. My dad goes every winter to ski. I think it's Jackson Hole. He wants to move out there eventually. It's expensive, but it's gorgeous, yeah. That's where my dad wants to retire. It's Colorado. Definitely recommend the beach. Long Beach is nice. I gotta see Tricky. I'm googling it. I'm googling Long Beach. Long Beach, Seattle. Oh, it's so pretty. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. That is stunning. I love Washington. I want to live in the hua 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 state. Hua hua hua. 1% of my chat gets the joke. Hua hua hua. Utah used to be my favorite place to ski, but the state's burning. No, is it? Really? Mwah. Mwah. I have not, Dante. Very beautiful with red rocks. Let me look it up. Moab. Utah. Wow, beautiful. Looks a little too hot for me, but it's beautiful. Big lake drying up. Ah, I see. Wisconsin? Don't dox yourself if you don't want to, like, of course, but do any of you live in Wisconsin? What is in, like, Wisconsin? What's up there besides House on the Rock? Hi, Saki. Hi. Okay, fine. Yeah, just cows. Cows in Wisconsin. Hi, Saki. Hi. I was watching a 9-foot tall skeleton with an afro ask a 29-foot tall woman if you could see her panties. Clearly I'm very busy. Gamology, what are you smoking, and can I have some? Cheese and the Green Bay Packers. One Piece? It's not One Piece? You could wait, there's multiple. Is this, are you guys referring, is this One Piece? I had a road trip to Wisconsin in Christmas and there were a ton of snow, but it was very country. I want to go to see Perceptor. You should look up House on the Rock. It looks like an incredible place, like a massive fever dream. I'm gonna mute for just a second, chat. I'm gonna deep clean the mic. Wow, Carvo, what a fun fact, chat. Did you know that Wisconsin is the home of the most notorious serial killer? Yeah, maybe I don't want to live in Wisconsin. Maybe I just want to go visit. Maybe I just want to visit. To go see House on the Rock. Yeah. Maybe I should start One Piece too. It's all that cheese. Gotta be. It's gotta be. You know what? I bet he was intolerant to cheese and was jealous because he couldn't enjoy the cheese too. Oh, freaking heck, I love cheese. Okay, where am I? Here they are. I'm hungry. I ate too early. I should have eaten again before stream. It is a fever dream. It is one of my dream locations to go to, Perceptor. I want to go there so bad. It looks like a VR chat map, but like in the most fever dream-esque way possible. It's full of automatons, which are, you know, like the antique version of animatronics, and just, it's made by an architect. Like, he made this place his home, but also he continued building onto it to create a place to house all of his collections that he, you know, collected over the years. And it ranges from the world's biggest indoor carousel, where he collected a bunch of non-horse seats to place within his carousel. Inside that same room, there's a bunch of giant, like, humans, like full-size, life-size angels all along the ceiling. There's a room with a carousel with a bunch of dolls that they've collected. There's a whole, like, indoor town too, with a bunch of different automatons that you can turn on if you, like, put a coin in. It's cool. It's freaking cool. It's so cool. Did I succeed in the animal handling? I got 19. Absolutely you did. Congratulations. You handled that animal so good. Alright, bubbles time. It is my dream location. I want to go so bad. I also want to go to one of those, what are they called? Those, like, cool art exhibits. It's like, Omega Mart. I want to go to Omega Mart. It's a Meow Wolf exhibit. I want to go to the Meow Wolf exhibits. If you look up Omega Mart, similar vibes. Fever dream. That's how you get in the back rooms. That is, there's definitely got to be multiple entrances to the back rooms in House on the Rock. Something, eat yourself because you're a snack. Oh shoot, you risen me up. What the heck? Omega Mart's in Vegas. It looks so fun, doesn't it? Meow Wolf is such a cool thing. It is. They have a bunch of different exhibits. Omega Mart's one of the top ones I want to go to. Have any of you guys ever gone to the Meow Wolf stuff? Or Omega Mart? I missed out on a Mega Mart, but I went to two of the other Meow Wolves. Oh, you did? Is Omega Mart no longer available? That's the other thing. I feel like I need to go to House on the Rock before they shut down. Because how long can they maintain the integrity of that many automatons to be in working order? I feel like I gotta go before things break down. The one Meow Wolf, but I'm planning on going. Oh, what's the other? Did you have fun? Your brother has, and I really want to. That'd be so fun. I want to go so bad. The Chuck E. Cheese era. Oh. It's sad. Chuck E. Cheese these days is so... They took the heart out of Chuck E. Cheese. The heart and soul of Chuck E. Cheese has been removed. One to Meow Wolf in Denver and one of the other ones in Texas. That's so cool. That's so cool. Put him back in the Springtrap suit. Yeah, how dare they get rid of our Springtrap suits? Bring them back. Put Charles Cheese back in that Springtrap suit. Hi, Vanica. I'm good, how are you? I'm just kind of hungry. But my friend, gender fluid there. Gender fluid. It'd be really funny if your friend was also gender fluid and you got them gender fluid. Where's Shark? I am. Thank you, Rashak, for 33 months of support. Is there anything I can do for you? Any triggers you'd like off the menu? Aw, you're so sweet. They sell a seltzer called Gender Fluid. I want that. I want that. That's incredible. Nah, I never went to Chuck E. Cheese. I only went on an island. Now it's kind of run down looking. Oh, I love Chuck E. Cheese. I went there so much when I was little. I was that kid that was like dig my hands underneath the machines to try to find any extra tokens possible. Oh my goodness! Holy crap, Dungeon! 51 months is crazy. So many long-term subbies. Thank you so much. I don't know if I went into the ball pit. I think I got rid of the ball pit even when I was little, because kids kept peeing in that stuff. I did climb through the tunnels and they always smelled a little funky though. Your friend is gender fluid? I got the refill. We love it. We love to see it. We love that. Dungeon! Thank you. If there's any triggers either you or Warshak would like, just let me know, okay? Yeah, how has it been that long? How the heck? 4 years. And 4 years. So long. The tunnels always shocked me. I remember when I went to Chuck E. Cheese in Phoenix, Arizona. Do you guys remember when McDonald's had the playgrounds and the tunnels in those playgrounds always smelled a little funky? I miss that though. I had so much fun playing in the play gym at McDonald's. The play area. Some still do, yeah. Some few do. I wouldn't want to be the employee that cleans them though. I think a few do, most don't, but yeah, you can request a random one, whatever you're feeling right now. Yeah, I got you. I'm gonna do the crunchy pear for funsies, because it's fun to squeeze. Crunchy pear. Crunchy pear. Brain's a bit strained right now. Oh man. Yeah, let your brain rest and recharge. 3 years. 3 years. A year. Look at all these long follows. Chat, at some point I might have to like AFK just for like a couple minutes. The color changing pear of mystery. Just so I can like eat a snack or something. Because my stomach is currently eating itself. Of course, Marsha. Thank you to you. Thank you so much for resubscribing. I get that more than I'd like. The amount of clips I've gotten where I was trying to do heartbeat ASMR, but instead they got stomach growls and rumbles. Ugh. There's too many. I think there's even a command for one of them, but I don't remember what it is. 3 years and 9 months. If your stomach did consume itself, where would it go? Is it like a black hole? Does it become all-consuming? Does it consume everything around it? I wonder. That's a great question. Very good question. I started a new anime chat. I was trying to think if I remembered anything about the anime. There's only 1 episode out so far, and I don't know if I'm gonna like it yet. It seems like one of those like old school, classic, cheesy, high school romance type animes that I would have eaten up hardcore when I was younger. Where there's this world where there's demons, and the demons have like the power, and the money, and the wealth, and the ultimate goal is to marry or become a bride of a demon in this world, because they never cheat and they're loyal and they're powerful. And it's about the main character whose family doesn't love her and they neglect her because her younger sister becomes a bride to a demon. And in the episode, stuff happens, and she finds somebody, but I don't want to say much more than that, because if you're interested in it, you should watch it yourself. Let me grab the name of it so that you guys can watch it if you're interested. I think it's cute so far. I think it's sad, but I think it's cute. I don't think it's going to be anything like super crazy, but I think it'll be a fun watch, you know. Hi again, hi. It is called Where's my watch history? Was it on Netflix? No, it was on Crunchyroll. It's called The Ogre's Bride. If you want to give it a watch, it is on Crunchyroll. But I'm sure you can watch it elsewhere. But yeah, it's called The Ogre's Bride. And I think there's only 1 episode out so far. Alien Overlord, thank you for the 115 stream streak. Oh man, Perceptor, I wanted to talk to you about this. I actually watched the animated Ultraman movie with the alien baby. It was so good, it made me cry. So hard, but it was so cute, so good. It's so good. Getting to the point where high school romance is for a whole different generation. I know, we need more adult romance. Yes, I agree. I love it when I get adult romance. It has good reviews. Yeah, The Ogre's Bride, I think, has like a 4.9 right now on Crunchyroll. It's like rated pretty dang high. I think people really loved the manga too. So, yeah, people love The Ogre's Bride. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens with it. Ultra Dad was a great movie. I think they're gonna make another one, right? Are they? They should. I want to see more. Yeah, Sonia, looking at your regulars. I thought you were describing Nightmare Campus. Oh, I don't know what that is. I hate when people rate things off 1 episode. Yeah. It could be that they're not just rating it off the 1 episode and they're rating it off of, the manga, the series itself. But I do try to give it like a couple episodes before I review something. Unless it's really bad. Unless it's like really, really, really bad. I'm the kind of person where if I don't like something, I don't tend to really leave a negative review though. Instead, I just don't review it. But if I like something, then I leave a review. Oh, that was bubbles. Our bubbles are done. And now we have Crunchy Pear. I'm gonna hydrate really quickly before we do Crunchy Pear. You know, I really, 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 really miss the comments section on Crunchyroll. I miss it so deeply, so dearly. Cause yeah, reviews, like the rating, it only does so much. I want to see other people's reactions to the episode I just watched, because sometimes I don't know other people who are watching it, and then I have to go to Reddit instead. I don't use Reddit, like, I don't type on it, but I'll just, like, read it. But, like, I want to see how other people react to big plot twists. It makes me miss it so bad. I miss it so dearly, so badly. Yeah. And they were saying that they just didn't have enough employees to, like, moderate the chat. But then, like, I felt like it really wasn't that bad. I forgot they took it away. Such an out-of-touch decision. Absolutely. I think I remember them saying it's because they didn't have enough people to moderate. Alright, crunchy pear time. I need to remove the air from my crunchy pear. You never looked at the comment section? I loved the comment section. Crunchyroll got rid of the comment section right before every company was clamoring for user-generated text for AI training is funny. You know, they would have sold that. Oh man. Sad. Chat. I've been going on a lot of walks lately, right? Even though it's so freaking hot and literally feels like I'm walking through Shrek's swamp ass lately outside. But fun news, there's a bunch of foxes in my area. Is that Corin? I don't hear a cat. That might just be a cat on your end, Mansworm. I don't hear a kitty cat. There's foxes. I keep seeing foxes on my walks lately. Yeah, I think you have a cat around you. Hi, Demon Slayer fan. Hi. I love foxes. One made me nervous. It like ran across the road and the car in front of me almost hit it, but it was okay. They do. They scream like a human. What do they say? I can't say it during ASMR. It's too loud. But they're so cute. Poor baby. It was okay. It didn't get headshot. I think we have a bunch of bunnies out here too. And we have squirrels and voles. So they have a large food source around here. Plus berries. I don't know if they eat the berries, but they're omnivores, right, foxes? There were foxes here and I saw them cross the road in the dark and mistook it for a cat. Oh, yeah, they do kind of look cat-like. And the cats, and my cats make a sound I hear. What the heck was it? Mansworm, don't go to the windows, don't go to your doors. What if it's something mimicking a cat? Those videos scare me. I saw a video. Okay, trigger warning, small, short ghost story. I'll let you guys know in chat when I'm not talking about it. There's a video I saw where a mom, just like Birdie, where a mom was sleeping. Or no, she got up because her baby woke up. And she was taking care of her baby. And she thought that she heard her other kid call for her name, right? Or not her name, but call out for mom. And you can hear this in the video. A child calling for their mom. She went and found her kid was still asleep. And I think she brought the kid to her room, I can't remember, but the kid was sleeping. I was changing color. And you could still hear something calling for mom, and she woke up the husband, and the husband went outside and looked around the place and didn't see anything outside. But that's like the biggest mistake. You don't go outside, you ignore it. You ignore it, and it goes away. Children are terrifying. Okay, ghost story done. You don't, you ignore it. Poor guy just wanted to sleep. He heard it too. He was also nervous and panicking. Dude, Ren, we had to like stop living out in the countryside towards the Appalachian because he scared himself. Because he did what I told him not to do. And he would jokingly go outside and whistle at night. And he would call out to them using their name that you're not supposed to use because he thought I was joking. And then suddenly he started hearing noises outside the window. And things would start crashing down outside our window as well. Like things would get knocked over. And suddenly, it wasn't so funny, chat. Suddenly, it was scary. And it was as if I told him not to do those things. I love the paranormal. Me too. I told him, don't do it. Don't mess with that stuff. Even if you're not... Yeah, see, that's the thing. I'm a skeptic. I'm not a total believer. But even I know better than to mess with that kind of stuff. Same. That's why I live in the city. Fair. Fair. Chat changed from green to yellow again. Cool. Yeah, we don't live out in the country anymore. Not anymore. Yeah, they love denting my head. We were living out in the country in a guest house that was originally a shed, and there was no bathroom, so we'd either have to run to the main house or run and find a nearby bush, you know what I mean? So in the middle of the night, if you had to pee at like 3 a.m., you had to run inside the main house in the countryside by the Appalachian Mountains. Spooky scary. If you're skeptic, like why in the world would you test it? Yeah, right. Why did the pear change to a banana? I think it's heat. I think the longer I have my hands on it, it changes the color. In art class in the morning. He's gonna be doing tie-dye. Oh, I freaking love tie-dye. I love it. Alright, chat. I'm gonna leave it here so you can watch it change back to its normal color. Back to a crunchy green color instead. Might be scared of ghosts. True. Midwest countryside scares me because of coyote packs. Yes, we get coyotes here too. I do not like the noises they make. It's scary, right? Our old apartment has a sliding door that pointed out into the wilderness, and we couldn't see more than 20 feet out. Scary. I would constantly have like blinds or something over that. That's scary. I just realized I didn't spell crunchy pear correctly. I wrote crunchy pear. I'm a little suspicious. Maybe not super, but a little. Crunchy. Did you guys see? I don't play Marvel. I think it's Marvel Rivals. Was it Captain America? They had that one skin where he's in like a one piece, and they reduced. Was it that they reduced the size of his Peter Schnitzel, or was it that they removed the physics from it, or both? But they nerfed his Peter Schnitzel because people were complaining, and I think that that's very backwards. I think that we should, you know, if we're gonna do it to the ladies and their booba, why not enjoy the Peter Schnitzel too? Hello? Both. I feel like we deserve both. And I'm very upset that they have nerfed it. Should be equal opportunity. Agreed. A freaking agreed. You were saddened by it too? It's really sad. I don't even play the game, but I was like, man, that's so sad. That's America's Peter Schnitzel. And they took it away. They away. Captain America's Peter Schnitzel. Okay. Sketches for Sonia. Not the Captain America. Not the Captain America. I agree, David, I agree. Mods, pin that. You know what? Yeah, mods, pin Imiku's message. Yeah, I could agree with that. Pin that message. Alright. Sonia. Rest up in Wonderland, Sonia. You are back here in a place where you'll find nothing but comfort, peace, relaxation, and maybe a dash of chaos. But you are safe and sound. You are okay. Rest and relax for as long as you'd like. I know things have been stressful lately, but I promise you that goodness is right around the corner. You deserve peace and happiness and relaxation. You are safe, Sonia. You are okay. Everything is gonna be okay. You are okay. You will make glittery nails. Thank you. I'm kind of sad. I'm getting them done again on Saturday, so this will be the last week we have the glittery nails, because I want to get my nails freshly done for my summer vacation. Thank you. I love these. I really love these. I'll have to get them done again. I freaking love them. My glitter nails. I'm getting these blue cat eye nails. I'm gonna get something similar to this for my river trip. I thought that the light blue would be really pretty. We're gonna get these done on both my nails and my toes. Damn it, but oh no. They look pretty. Thank you. Thank you. I wish I knew. So cute. You like them? Aren't those gonna be so cute? I also wear silver jewelry, so silver rings. Mwah. Mwah. I feel like stream has just zoomed by today so fast. They look like pearls. They kind of do, right? Chat, you know what I miss? I kind of miss going to Renaissance festivals. I feel like I haven't been to one in forever. I want to go again, and I want to like dress up with Ren and risk the mead, even though me and alcohol don't get along. Perceptor, did I tell you that I've become intolerant to alcohol? Which is really ironic considering how much I would drink back in my VR chat days. I can't drink alcohol at all anymore. Literally one drink makes me sick for hours. That's awful. Yep, I can't drink anything. Honestly, maybe it's for the best though, because I was kind of a freakazoid when I was drinking, so honestly it could be for the best. Instead I just eat now. Those are insane. The nails, like these ones, they're gonna be so freaking pretty. Or the Ren fairs. I'm gonna go to the Renaissance Fair, EmperCon, and more places. I wanna go to a con too. Chat, look, it's turning green again. Hi, Anna. Do you guys go to Ren fairs too? Do you go to them regularly? They had a nerve for drinking powers? Yeah. Hi. I haven't been to one in a while, but I love them. They're so fun. So fun. I still need to go to Ren Fair, just not looking forward to the heat. Yeah. The ones in my area happen during the fall, so it's nice and cool by the time I go. It's not too bad. I usually take a cape even, just so I can wrap myself up if it gets too cold. Never been to Renaissance sounds fair. You should try one. They're so fun. It's so fun. I do highly recommend going to them dressed up because Ren fairs are one of those things where, at least in our area, almost everyone dresses up. I had tried a turkey leg. I think the one I got was a bit dry though and old. But yeah, turkey legs are fun. You do really feel like a barbarian eating them. I have a friend, had a friend who was allergic to fermented foods and drinks first. I think he did at Ren Fair. Was drink rum. Oh no, not the hives. That's rum. Oh no. I took one sip of my fiance's mead that he had gotten at the Ren Fair, and I got a migraine. It was bad, but it tasted so good. I wanted to drink it so bad. I had to take some Advil. Well, I guess not a migraine, but a really bad headache that didn't go away. Ah, the pickles, yes. Food. I'm thinking about food again. I do have a load of cosplays that would fit. Ooh. There's a version of Ash from League of Legends that I would love to cosplay because it kind of reminds me of Skyrim. I call it her Skyrim skin, but I feel like nobody would recognize the cosplay if I did it. I'll show you what it looks like. It's her Marauder skin. And I feel like this would go so hard at a Renaissance festival. This skin. Oh, thank you, Demon Slayer. My feathers are my my trademark. They're something that I've had on all of my models, except I guess for the very beginning. But hello, my hair feathers. I love this skin. I think it's so freaking pretty. That armor would be so sick at a Ren Fair too. Isn't this skin so cool? It's so underrated. It's my favorite Ash skin. But people don't use it because it's old. But it looks so cool. I would love a cosplay like this. Yeah, right? Isn't that so sick? It kind of gives me like Lord of the Rings, Skyrim. From so little, yeah, kinda, huh? Until 90 degrees. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I would not wear this in a hot location. This is something you'd have to wear somewhere cold. Sexy summer vibes, yes, yes. Until it's 90 degrees and you start to feel yourself melting. I wish I could do a Final Fantasy 14 cosplay of my character, yes. It would fit so well at both cons and Run Fairs. That would be really cute. I could do my cottagecore Makote. I want to see if one day, maybe I can make a night outfit. You should! Oh, monster cans? Wait, that would be so cool. You like the feather earrings, Damon? The glowing arm markings? Thank you! Thank you. Yeah, I love my glowy cat markings, my cat stripes. The feathers are not attached to my ears, they're actually attached to my hair. I don't have human ears, but they do look like earrings. The artist for this model specifically was a little confused and they thought that they were earrings too, and they gave me human ears and had these attached, but Sai and I removed the human ears. Hence, I don't know if you've ever noticed there's like a little gap where my ears would have been between my braid and my side pieces of my hair. That's where my ears would have been. But I don't have human ears. And then the earrings were attached to them originally. Now that I pointed that out, anytime I turn really far, you're never gonna unsee it. We missed on a cursed double ear, Boba. You did. I almost had double ear. Almost. My Kingdom Hearts model, however, only has the cat ears, and the hair, I think, makes sense in the way that I turn, too. Man. Chad, I'm so excited for the Kingdom Hearts model. I'm gonna open it up and look at it. I'm gonna take a little glancey glance and look at it. Yeah, that's a good model. Yep, that's very cute. Okay, I'll close it now. I just needed to look at it again. ASMR goes so hard with 2 sets of ears. Alright, Philippians. Ooh. Chat. Would you eat this? Birdie couldn't. You actually accidentally share your screen so we can see the model. I could, probably. I probably could. Would you ever eat these? Are you like me? And you love corn? Ugh, opening it, it smells like corn. There's these little candies I have that look like literal corn. I'm sorry, John. It's called. Well, yeah. And look at it. It's just a little corn cob. And it tastes like sweet corn. It tastes just like sweet corn. It's a little gummy, and it tastes just like sweet corn. I'm gonna mute and eat it really quickly because I need to eat something. My stomach's eating me alive. Give me 1 second. Snack has been consumed. I have the energy to continue. Wow, they're good. If it smells like corn when I open the bag, I'd be asking so many questions. It does. It smells just like corn. Hello. Hi, Julia. Good night. Alright, Morpheus. I'm gonna open up our channel bunch. It has been opened. Yes, always good. Good boy, Octo. Good boy. Good boy, Octo. Good boy. You are such a good boy, Octo. Such a good boy. As you should, Demon Slayer. It's always fun seeing your work be recognized. Snippets for Octa have been requested. I don't know why, but I just suddenly got the strongest longing and nostalgic missing for playing the OG Silent Hill 2 and 3 on stream. Whispers are very tingly, 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 I have the trigger words BirdieBoba for Octa requested. I miss some jellyfish. I played the first one on the stream forever ago, but I want to replay it eventually. I think it's literally been 4 years since I played the first one on stream. BirdieBoba, 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 BirdieBoba was redeemed as a trigger word. BirdieBoba, 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 BirdieBoba. I do not do well with horror games. I get scared very easily. However, I love horror games. I love them so much. BirdieBoba, 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 BirdieBoba. Nice, Demon Slayer fan. Did you upload it to YouTube or did you upload it to TikTok? Because YouTube, it sometimes takes a little while for stuff to be pushed out into the algorithm. I actually started off Twitch as a horror game streamer. I used to only stream horror games back in the day. Spooky Boba, yeah. I have to be a little more careful now because I scream so easily and my throat is a bit damaged from streaming for 5 years straight and just having a fragile throat plus GERD, unfortunately. So I have to be kind of careful. But I freaking love my spooky dooky games. I love a good spooky dooky game. I'm a bit of a horror game masochist, I guess. They scare me, but I love them. Did you play the OG or the remake? My wife is next to me taking notes and helping with the puzzles. Aw, never played on your own, that's fair. I have played Poppy Playtime, yeah, I played the first one. I don't know if I think I played the second one. I don't know, I lost track of how much Poppy Playtime I've played, but I did play at least the first one. Oberon, you are safe and sound here. Rest yourself. Relax your mind. You are in Wonderland, Oberon. And in Wonderland, nothing will come to harm or hurt you. Despite being named after delicious chocolate, I will not eat you tonight. Or tomorrow night. Can't promise Friday though. But you're saved, Oberon. You're okay. Everything is gonna be just fine. Rest up now in Wonderland for as long as you like. In this safe, comfy, cozy space. 4 hours building a PC. Ooh, exciting though. How'd it go? Did everything go smoothly? You play Phasmophobia for spooky games? I used to love playing Phasmophobia. I used to play it so much in VR. But now I can't play it in VR anymore because it makes me motion sick. the more that they've updated the graphics, the more it makes me a bit nauseous. Phasmophobia making the unrivaled primal fear is just scary, isn't it? You don't have to worry, CCs. It's good to see you. We're going for an extra 30 minutes, so we still have an hour and a half of stream anyway. You're all good. Pochito, I love you too. I have name typees requested for your price and boots. I've never had the ability to tingle from ASMR. However, I love ASMR anyway because it's very relaxing to me and it's soothing. Best of luck with your workday. Take care, Romer Croc. Until next time. See you. Bye. Thank you for hanging out. Hi, Rebecca. How are you? Took longer because I took stuff out of the old PC. Ah, I see. You were like reusing parts, or were you taking them out to sell them? Hi, Moonabi. How are you? Hello, Miran. Hello, Miran. I hope I'm saying that correctly. If I'm saying it wrong, please feel free to correct me. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Wonderland. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm doing super good today. Thank you. Thank you for checking. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Hi, Pale Rider. How are you? I'm good. I'm a bit nervous. I'm going shopping tomorrow for my vacation. And I need to figure out everything I have, or have to get. I don't know what that means, Amir, huh? Oh, a request. Yes, no request. Sure, what's up? I accidentally clicked her out. There we go. Need sleep because I have to get up early and ready, but I can't sleep, so I'm a bit crazy. I'm playing all the demons there. I'm sorry. It's always when you need to wake up early that it's the hardest to fall asleep. I had a really bad nightmare last night, and so I ended up sleeping in because it disrupted my sleep pretty bad. Like, after I fell back asleep, I slept in too long. I can't talk about my nightmare though because it's really creepy. Oh, here you go, price some boots. Can you make a short ASMR for me, whatever happens? Well, we do have requests that you can claim in our channel points if there's anything there that you'd like, where you can request for different triggers for you or affirmations and such. But I don't do private videos. I have one of those where the dreams make you wake up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this one scared me awake. Yeah. Like a bit. I saw the hair covering one of the eyes, I think. But I might not have noticed the eye patch. I was more focused on the coloration of the tail. I thought it was fun. What trigger? Let's do ear picks. We haven't done ear picks yet today. Oof. Had a small brief wave of dizziness. Thank you for the lurkies, Ryder. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ear pick, ear cleaning time. Thank you so much for the 41 months. Thank you. I appreciate adore you. Thank you. It did the heart for you. Is there any triggers you'd like off the menu? Anything you'd like? I will say, even though I had a nightmare, this was the first day / night where I actually managed to sleep in, chat, and I've been trying so hard to sleep in for the last couple of weeks because I needed it. I needed a little extra sleep. I feel so much better today. I don't know if y'all could tell. Yesterday I was kind of like drained, but today I've had a lot more energy and I've been feeling pretty good. Hi, Professor. Hi. Extra sleep is the best, especially when it's hard to get extra sleep, because I don't ever get extra sleep. Good night, Felipe. Sweetest of dreams to you. Good night, good night. Oh, she has an all-seeing eye. That's so cool. I haven't made myself... That's not true. I guess I have made myself an OC, like my own character, through D&D, right? I also consider my Final Fantasy XIV character a character. I love my D&D character so much. She's such a fun, crazy little rabbit. She's a dwarf rabbit, Herongon, which is like a rabbit folk. They're humanoid bunnies, but she's like 3'4", tiny little ears. She's all white with brown eyes, and she's chaotic good. She's got -1 on her intelligence stat. And she's fatally gullible. Like, gullible to a fault. And impressionable. I love her. I love her so much. She's so fun to like roleplay as in D&D. Drools a lot, yeah. Yeah. She's doing her best. Chat, one of her friends, NPC, like an NPC friend character. Okay, extra context. We live in a tavern, and it's haunted, right? There's ghosts in there. And she's considering the ghosts her friends. Well, one of her good NPC friends passed away in one of our previous campaigns during a fight. And Clover was so sad about this until she was like, wait a second. I'm friends with ghosts. And you know what she did? She went up to him, his body on the ground, and she was like, alright, Mort. Or Mert. She was like, Mert, let's go home. Let's leave. And my party was like, what, Clover? I'm like, yeah. Mert can join the other ghosts in our tavern. Mert's our friend. Let's go, Mert. And then the next day, the next campaign, my party wakes up and Clover has like her rations split in front of her and like one of the other like chairs like next to her at the bar. She's got her like portion split. One of her party members tried to sit there and she like shoves them and she was like, you're gonna sit on Mert. That's Mert's. She's kind of going through it right now. She's kind of losing it a little, chat. And then Mert didn't eat the food because Mert did not follow. Mert's ghost, not at our tavern, by the way. She was like, are you gonna eat that? And then when he didn't respond, she was like, okay, more for me, and she ate the rest of her food. It's a water deep campaign. I think we're just about done with the tutorial. Clover is a harper, and Mert was the leader of the harpers. But Mert died. That's so sad though, yeah. My character is coping, you know. She's coping in the way that she knows how. Basically going to Lululand. Waterdeep Dragon Heist, yeah! Hi, Gray! It's so fun. I was a wizard who could summon the dead, so I secretly summoned the final boss of our previous campaign to be our first boss on the newest one. That's cool, crazy cool. What the heck? My character is like a shadow ranger. Hi, Gray. Hi. She got scammed too, my last campaign. Clover. Poor little bunny. She thought she was ordering fancy leather armor. Instead she bought a box that cursed her to wear armor. And she rolled low. She rolled like a nat 1 when we opened the box, because me and my friend, not the dead one, but me and my campaign member, we were curious about what was inside the box. We were told not to open it. Who's your DM? Jeremy. You guys might see him every now and then in Ren's streams. Jeremy's our DM. Clover rolled a nat 1, and so the clothes went on her wrong, and it was like upside down on her, and she was kind of like constrained because of it. But yeah, Jeremy is our DM. Jeremy is my partner's cousin. Why are we heisting some dragons? Because we gotta get the money. So, you'll ever have the most refreshing water when you wake up in the middle of the night? Oh yes, Smaj, I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you mean. You need a forehead peck? Mwah. Mwah. Speaking of, I have some triggers or some requests in here. James, mwah, 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 mwah. You might get the tumbler today. The merch? Did you guys see how pretty it is? People were posting pictures of the tumbler that arrived in our pictures channel. It's so good. It's so pretty. I love it. It turned out so nice. It's one of my favorite merch items that we have. And the typos. Earblows for Grey have been requested. I requested the most adorable art from this chibi artist on VGen that does, like, you know, chibi art, because I wanted to turn it into a keychain for our next merch drop. But I don't know if they see my request. It's been sitting there for like 2 weeks. Hi Cowboy, hi. So I'm not sure if we'll get that in time. We might have to get something else done. I love to hear super cool currently. I hope it clears soon. My goodness, your poor ear. I hope it doesn't hurt too much. Where can I get your merch? Fourth Wall. We have a bunch of merch on Fourth Wall. We're getting some new merch on Fourth Wall and on Ulu Market in September though. Some heartbeats. Yeah, they're cute. Yes. It could be a super long queue, the art, yeah. The thing is, like, normally they'll waitlist you, but mine's just set as requested, so I don't even know if they saw you like my nails. Thank you. I got them done really not that long ago, and I'm kind of sad because I'm getting them done again on Saturday, but I'm going on vacation, so I wanted them fresh for my vacation. But I love these so much. I'm gonna be so sad when I get rid of them. I love them. I love them so much. I got my nails done, so I have them for Tea Tappy ASMR. Tornado ASMR, yeah, here you go. That's you flying around in the tornado. Close your eyes and picture it. I hope you enjoyed your tornado ASMR, the Kansas experience. Sinders. It's Sinders. Sinders. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Wonderland. Welcome in, Sinders. Lucky tornadoes are kind of fire. Alright, guys, we're gonna do some heartbeats. Some heartbeat ASMR. I don't pay royalties. I gotta pay you up front, huh? I'm sorry, my chair just popped. Thank you for their keys. I think I saw it though. Oh, you're talking about the one with like the floating tail. Let me see. Is that Goku inside the tail? That's funny. That's cool. Alright, heartbeats time. We're gonna start with the right ear. Move over to the left. No, paragraph. Ah, thank you. Dorothy uploading a video to YouTube after she lands in Oz. So, this just happened. Hi, Jace. How are you? Hi. Holy crap, what a name. Hello, the cum-guzzling demon 420. How are you doing tonight? Does your heart beat to the beat of the drum? Dun, dun. Oh, what a shame that you came here with someone. I see. So while you're here in my arms. Yes. Hi, Cheese Kids. I didn't say hi to you earlier. Starting to get tired now. Good. You need to wake up early tomorrow, so you should get some sleep soon. Dante, thank you so much for the gift. Thank you. Is there a woman's form? That's a great question. We've got a man's form. There's gotta be a woman's form, right? She's knocking us out with gas for free. Don't forget the for free. Steamy, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Big body Tonka truck. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Wonderland. Hello, Nyx. Hello, big body Tonka truck. Welcome to Wonderland. Welcome. You know, I've never been put under with sleeping gas before. But I hear that it feels like nothing. I don't know why, but I have like an irrational fear of it. Thank you for the check-ins. Thank you. I bet Bella has some old laughing gas, or because she's so funny and smart and beautiful and gorgeous and funny. Hi, Moo Skills. How are you? Hi. Is laughing gas still used? Because, like, I remember I used to get a bunch of really funny videos of people getting their wisdom teeth taken out and then them coming back out from laughing gas and being super loopy and silly. I think some people would be like, but Perceptor, that's what melatonin is for. Meanwhile, melatonin doesn't work for everyone. Relaxing and now chilling. Let's go. She's a snail. They sing the slime has properties. Yeah, anti-aging properties, and I'm not even kidding. I have snail slime Korean skincare products for my face. The only problem is, for whatever reason, the cream, like the lotion I use, burns my eyes if like I get it into them. Like, for example, if I rub my eyes, then it causes a burning feeling. Or if I cry it burns my eyes, and I'm using the eye cream. There's an eye cream specifically for it, so you'd think that it'd be like not painful. Once took melatonin too late at night and it felt at work the next morning. Oh no. That's so tragic. You, loopy and silly? Unimaginable. I feel like I would be sad on laughing gas. You know those people that just like cry over everything? I feel like that's how I would be on laughing gas. Cause I'm a cry baby. You're just tired. Aww. Feel like you're being hugged. The bits of the channel point restocks depends on what it is, but they should be coming back up soon. What's hugging? This. This is hugging. I need an emote of me hugging, chat. Nothing happened? No. RP hugs. RP secretly cuts off a piece of your hair while I'm hugging you. RP puts it in my pocket for later. RP voodoo doll. Good night, Dante. Sweet dreams. Good night, good night, good night. Oh my god, free R. You can't tell people to chloroform themselves. You can't do that. Bad free R. Bad. Hi, Benji. You're welcome back, Sajax. If homework's going well. I think it's just Birdie hugging Chat's finger. You're real funny, aren't you? Pro advice, Perceptor, do not chloroform yourself. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just imagine a good witch who makes voodoo dolls of sad people and hugs them. Yes, exactly. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm making a voodoo doll to hug you guys. And give you little head pats. Definitely not to do nefarious activities with. I think chloroform actually takes like 30 minutes to work, so you might as well just... Is that true? Because in the movies it works so fast. I'm curious. I'm gonna be put on a list for Googling this. How does it to knock people out? 5 to 10 minutes. That's crazy. Unconsciousness may last up to 30 minutes. Wow, that's actually not as long as I thought. The more you know. Yeah, it ain't like in the movies. Yeah. 68 hours. If you wanted a 30-minute nap and then feel really sick afterwards, apparently. If you're taking hair, better get mine soon, as it's rapidly going out of stock. Oh, I got you here. Do I have them? Yeah. Alright, lean your head towards the screen. I got you. Alright, come here. Hi, Angel. How are you? Thank you for your hair. Let's do some earmuffs. instead of water and you're dehumidified. Oh, free R. You're gonna make yourself sick. Stick? You can turn yourself into a stick. You know what I miss? I miss the stick bug meme. I miss when like you'd get stick bugged. Chat, what is the song that plays during the stick bug meme? What is that song? Get stick bugged. It like tickles my brain in a good way. Yeah, nothing like getting stick bugged. A stick's life sounds peaceful, no taxes. True. True. No taxes. Can I open that? Is it gonna play noise, Octo? I'm doing good. Just relaxing with the floofers. No noise. Get stick bugged. Thank you for stick bugging me. Thank you. What is the song that plays to the stick bug theme though? I don't know. I gotta know. Someone asked if I was gonna play that that Rhythm Heaven song. Oh god, I'm having a stroke. The Rhythm Heaven game, the new one, the Groove one. No, I don't think so, chat. I am not very good at rhythm games, and I feel like that entire stream would just be me staring at the screen, hardcore focusing, because the smallest distraction would ruin my entire run, and I don't think that'd be very enjoyable to watch. I gotta be honest with you. I don't think that'd be a very fun stream. Have a great night, Patrick Lewis. Good night, good night. Good night, good night. It had the word bee in it, name ironically. Bees. Bees. Freaking bees. Why are bumblebees so cute, but then like any other kind of bee is just absolutely terrifying? I ran away from a bug on my walk today, Chad. It was a little embarrassing, but it was terrifying looking. I don't know what it was, but it looked like a killer. It looked terrifying. It started like, it flew to the other side of my path, and I was like, okay, you stay over there, and then it started flying towards me, and I said, I ain't about that life. I ran. I freaking ran. I wasn't about to let that demon near me. It looked so spooky scary. I looked at this, literally just called the stick bug song. Really? No freaking way. Chat, are there any stick bug VTubers? Okay, chat. You're being reincarnated into a bug. What bug are you choosing? Don't say dung beetle, please. I'm putting you on a list if you say dung beetle. And it's not a good list. But you're being reincarnated into a bug. What are you gonna be? Moth? Do you have a specific kind? Praying mantis are pretty cool. I like Luna moths. A ladybug. Oh, cute. A worm. I had a bad thought. Saber Coney Night Owl, thank you for the follow. Welcome into Wonderland. I had a bad thought about becoming a worm, but you know, like the parasitic worm. And then I was gonna make a joke about being inside your mom, but it felt very inappropriate. So I'm gonna like hold that inside and not make that joke because I am a bigger person than that. Yeah, we can include arachnids, yeah. Dung beetle? Octo. I'm telling my mom. No, don't tell your mom on me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She totally held it in. I did, yeah. I'll be the symbiotic parasite inside your mom. Mods, we have a new pinned message. Can we pin that? Can we pin I'll be a symbiotic parasite inside your mom? Praying Mantis is tempting because I love women that'll literally kill me, but it's actually probably something more tame, like a cute little spider. Oh, cute. Crabs. Trapdoor spider. I saw chat. What is this? I'm not gonna show this on stream, but if you want to see like genuinely one of the simultaneously doofiest and scariest bugs, do not look this up if you are sensitive to spiders. But have you ever seen the ogre spider? Nightmare feel. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. See, like yanderes. I feel like yanderes in fiction are really fun, but in IRL yandere, it's not a great time. Yes, bring the gun. Don't tell me this, curiosity will win. Only look it up if you're willing to. They're cute, but terrifying at the same time. Jetski, thank you for the follow. Kaisa. Hi, Kaisa. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Hi, raiders. If you're new here, I'm BirdieBoba, the Cheshire Cat. I stream ASMR and variety games, and we were just discussing what we would reincarnate to if we were reincarnating as a bug. What kind of bug we would reincarnate as. So if you have an answer and you want to share, you're welcome to. And then I told chat if they don't want to see a terrifying looking spider to not Google an ogre spider, because they're both cute and terrifying at the same time. Kaisa, I hope you had a lovely stream. Thank you for trusting me with your community. Thank you. Yeah, we're doing hand cam tonight. Yes. I was doing some earmo scratchies. Hi, Jack Me Off. What a beautiful name you have. Hi, Kaisa. Did you have a good stream? And of course, you already know it, but if you need to get some rest after stream, it is no pressure to stay. I completely understand, but you're welcome to hang out and nap as long as you like. Is it possible for them to be yandere men? Yes. Yeah. There's an anime I think that I keep getting clips about where I'm pretty sure the main male love interest is a yandere. You're going on a road trip? I'm going on vacation next week. Vacation, road trip. Have fun. Have a great time. Stay safe. Get some yummy roadside snacks too. If you have any boosies, buckies around you, you should definitely get some buckies. I should have listened and not Googled the spider. It's terrifying. The reason I bring it up is because sometimes the steam on my shower door, I see like little animals or bugs or faces in it, right? And today I saw the ogre spider's face and it scared me. It was just steam, but like it reminded me that that thing existed, and I was like, ooh, I don't like that. Bussies. Oh, what now? Buckies, bussies. They're so good. The barbecue is really tasty. I'm hungry. I don't think it's steam. I think you're schizophrenic, maybe just a little bit. The Rocky Mountains have so much fun. Have fun, have fun, have fun. Quick trip. I don't know if I've ever been to a quick trip. I've been to Wawa. Wawa. Full panel land. Nice. Have so much fun at the Rocky Mountains. Enjoy your fresh air and your grass touching. Oh man, I'm going on a river trip in Texas for a week and a half, so I'm gonna be camping and touching a lot of grass. And yes, I am a little bit insane going to Texas in July to camp. Thank you. Imagine with the nails. I love these ones. They're so cute. Thank you. You're getting a Wawa, have fun. Wawa's great. River cruise, nah. You go on like, so it's like river floating. You go on these little floaty tubes and you just float down the river. Which is a little insane, period. True. What is that one song? Circle, circle, dot, dot. I think that girl is hot. I think I'd rather not. Am I remembering something? Am I having like a core chat, like youth memory reoccur in my brain right now? What am I thinking of? What is that? You got it right. What is that? this on YouTube? No way. Yeah. 2007? No, that's not it. Circle, circle, dot, down, music. I don't know. Oh, it's this. No, that's Spotify. Please don't open. Please don't open. Close tab. Jamie Kennedy, circle, circle, dot. I bet the lyrics are so atrocious. I bet the lyrics are so bad. Oh god, yeah, that's crazy. Oh. Don't look up the song. Don't look up the lyrics. It's not worth remembering, chat. It's really bad. It's 2007. That's when you know that you shouldn't look it up. I forgot about this thing. Okay, it's not the worst. It could be worse. No, it's pretty bad. No, it's really no. That's crazy. Yeah, the music I used to listen to when I was a scene kid growing up was really cursed, we've learned. Sorry. Only reason I chose that is because I have a favorite bug that I found, which Australian scientists look at the, say, right there's a Newcastle big, I'm gonna Google this. It's called a Newcastle spider, big boy? Newcastle funnelhead. Oh wow. That looks like it would kill you. I don't like it. No, I'm looking away from that. Newcastle big boy. There ain't no river floating like Texas river floating. Yeehaw, big nasty. Yeehaw. There ain't no floating like a river floating in Texas. It's like the deadliest spider on the planet. 0 out of 10. Alright guys, no more spooters talk. No more spooters, unless they're talking about Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Chad, did you know that in Teen Titans, Robin is canonically Nightwing? It's that Robin. He talks about the circus. I think he might even say his name a few times. Did you know that? Tom Holland Spider-Man is mad hot. Tom Holland's cute. He's a cutie pie. Zendaya, oh, she's so pretty too. Yeah, that's crazy. That's cute. Dick Grayson, yes. I knew that. Can you eat the one chip challenge and do ASMR? You know, I would, but I don't hate myself that much just yet. I don't wanna, I feel like that would make me sick, and I'm going on vacation next week, and I'd rather not get sick. I can handle spice pretty well, but I've heard the one chip challenge really hurts your stomach and makes you like sick. Okay. Yeah, no, I've seen, yeah. I think they had like a pre-existing condition though, and it's a little misleading, like the reports about the chip doing that. I think it didn't help, of course, and like, you know, pushed along, but just wash it down with whiskey. Perceptor, how can you say that to me after I just told you how I'm intolerant to alcohol? How dare you? That'll kill me twice. I'll die 2 times. 2 times. Sniff this for Octo. It cancels out. You know what? I like this logic. I think you're right. I think it does. Hi, General Gremlin. Toby Maguire. Hi, Mabong. Hi. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. There's a version of Spider-Man that's made up entirely out of I've heard. Yeah, you guys told me about that. I thought that was crazy. Oh, that was crazy. Is there a Nightwing show? Is there like a, if I wanted to watch something specifically to learn about Nightwing, is there a cartoon with Nightwing in it? Because I'm curious and I want to know more about him. I have the trigger word trust me requested. I wish I must have fallen literally any living being during a trip like that. Yeah, no, that would not be fun. Is trust my phone automatically? Oh, that's okay. I can just do trust then. He's in Young Justice. Oh, I gotta check out Young Justice though. Google Young Justice. Wait, I watched a video of Young Justice. Holy crap! I completely forgot. I think I watched like one season of Young Justice. I forgot I did that. He's voiced by Rox as his voice actor, really. Hello. Amanda are here. Hello, everybody. Welcome in Ali's adorable community. Hi. Hello. Thank you so much for the raid. My readers. If you're new here, BirdieBoba the Cheshire Cat. Thank you. I stream ASMR and variety games. Welcome into Wonderland. Handsome Jack, thank you so much for 50 months. And for the tier 3. Thank you. Hi Raiders, welcome in Alu. I hope you had a super duper lovely stream. Thank you for trusting me with your community. Thank you, V. Thank you. I'm glad you love my nails. Welcome. Alu, if at any point you need to head out to do some after stream care or to just unwind for the night, please don't feel pressured to stay. I completely understand. You're so welcome to hang out as long as you'd like. And just know I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for always being so sweet and lovely and supportive. And I also agree, we need to try and do an ASMR collab one of these days. I've never done one before. I told you I did the art chat. But when you started talking about how it works, I was so fascinated. I was like taking notes. I didn't know that you do it through like a Discord call and you like swap who has what ear. But it makes so much sense. Ty, hello. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Wonderland. Welcome. We're about to do the trigger word trust. Puro-sama, do you play League of Legends? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Wonderland. I'd love to yap with you in a collab. It'd be so fun. It'd be so nice. Jade Coin, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Wonderland. Welcome. ASMR, League of Legends, ARAMs, except we're not allowed to yell or rage. Honor. Do you know what you get when you work at a genetics lab and you try to combine the DNA of a sheep and a dog? A dog that's bad to the bone? No, that's bad. That's not even funny. What do you get? I'm sorry, what do you get? It's Ice, thank you for the follow. And Jessie Fowl, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Wonderland. Senpai, thank you. Thank you. A strongly worded letter to the ethics department. You were quick to the draw with that one. Thank you. You know what, Onyx? That makes more sense. Yeah, that makes way more sense than what I answered. Trust. Same lab was also mixing crown DNA with cheetah. It went sideways fast. Oh no. I heard that they're like doing DNA tests to like recreate the woolly mammoth or something. But it can't, like, because they have to use modern, currently alive animals. It's not quite the same. It's just got DNA of these animals, even though it's not like 100% the same. I have a hydrate request. Thank you. Let me sip on some water. Chat, by the way, we're going for an extra 30 minutes tonight, so I'm not ending at 3 a.m. like I usually do. All I keep thinking is that we're just one step closer to Jurassic Park. If there was a place like Jurassic Park in the real world, would you guys go to visit? Would you trust that they know how to maintain the dinosaurs within their facility? Hell no. Brown Dog Jr. Give it a follow. Welcome to Wonderland. Welcome. No, guys. I'd be a bit curious. I might go to see a dinosaur. They've talked about it, but never done it. The DNA samples they have are too degraded. I think Jurassic Park is its whole explanation. Have any of you guys ever been on that Jurassic Park water ride, like back in the day? I don't know, I think it was like either Universal or Disney, I can't remember. Terrifying ride, but I love seeing the dino animatronics. Only if it's a non-profit sanctuary. That's fair. You would this be a world where they still had Jurassic Park movie? So let's just consider this. Okay, so it's an ethical dinosaur park where they all have very nice enclosures, and any money that goes to it is going directly towards taking care of the dinosaurs. And they're happy, and they're in their climates that they need. But there is a 10% chance a dinosaur is gonna break out and gobble your toes. I'd go. Nintendo is terrible odds. Nintendo, thank you for the follow, Nintendo 64. Welcome to Wonderland. I feel like I missed out on having a Nintendo 64 as a kid. I had the GameCube, which I loved, but I'm kind of bummed I never got a Nintendo 64 too. The Tyrannosaurus, yes. You really don't need your toes. Yeah, who needs those? Did you guys know that, was it the blue whale? I think it's the blue whale. Yeah, it's the blue whale. Did you guys know that the blue whale is reportedly bigger than any dinosaur we've ever had? I don't know why, but I thought that we had bigger dinosaurs than the blue whale. But no, turns out the blue whale is the biggest animal to have ever existed that we have recorded, at the very least. The biggest animal that we know of. Thank you, Marcus. Thank you. I got these done for ASMR. Besides, your mom's crazy. Go to the corner, Perceptor. Go to the corner and think about what you've done. How dare you? And go to the corner. This is what I get for making that parasitic joke earlier. Which, yeah, we were earlier saying, I asked chat if they were reincarnated as a bug, what would they be? And then I said I'd be a parasitic worm so that I could be inside your mom. So this is karma, really. This is just like, you know, I kind of deserved this. The Megalodon. I feel like the Megalodon would have been smaller from the black whale even. You're my favorite type of parasite. Oh, thank you. A parasitic worm. That's what I call my See, you said the P, and now I'm thinking of poor Captain America's Peener Schnitzel and how they nerfed it again in Marvel Rivals. Zach, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Wonderland. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, Hallelujah. I love giant squids. I have a fascination for giant squids. Chat, riddle me this. Apparently, one of my favorite museums that I visit, like usually once a year in Washington, D.C., has a giant squid that they occasionally display. I have never seen it. I want to see it. I love the deep sea. I loved the deep sea. I loved Subnautica. It was just like going to a theme park every day playing that game. Okay, chat. Okay. My brother was actually telling me I have an accent because I live in the Northeast. I know I say museum funny. I know. It's, I don't even know how you guys say it, but I say museum. And apparently it's not. Most of the world does not say museum. Museum. I say it like that too, I don't get it. Yeah, apparently the way we say it is an accent. But it's museum. But I say museum. I don't notice. You say it normal. Is bigger than a blue whale? Really? Googling this little guy. Well, big guy. First blue whale. Let's see this image. Oh, what the heck is that there? It's so cool. Aww. It's got a snoot. It's cute. Oh, I got my facts wrong then. Museum. Senpai, please. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Wonderland. What's the difference? I guess the way you pronounce the E, I say museum, but people say museum, I think. Museum. I sure did, Octo. That's how we say it where I am. Say water. Water. My sister used to say it like that too. Yeah, apparently depending on where you're from, it's said differently. Water. Keys. Car keys. That thing? Massive. Nothing bigger than a blue whale is the USS American aircraft carrier docked in New York Harbor. Wow. Cool Whip. Caramel. Pecan. Just in case it's lost in the ether. If we mentioned a whale, is it on purpose? Or did we just wail on each other? Ha ha ha. You're not from Boston? Nope, not from Boston. I'm from the Northeast. First off, porpoises or dolphins? Second off, how dare you? I have earbuds requested. Well, Boston is in New York? Yeah. I mean, there are gonna be like little dialects too, right, in the Northeast, so I guess that makes sense. That's true. Boston is, huh? What? Now, pecan was off. Pecan. 1 in chat if you say pecan, 2 in chat if you say pecan. I say caramel too. Who pees in their can? Look at all these people peeing in their cans. Look at you. Me too, man. Me too. I slammed my penis in the corridor. I'm gonna throw you guys through a loop. I say Appalachian. The Appalachian Mountain. The Appalachian. A lot of people say Appalachian. Appalachian Mountains. But I've been making an effort to say Appalachia more because I know that the majority of people say it differently. It's the area I grew up in, Jake. We say Appalachian. That's right. There's no wrong. There is no wrong. I looked it up because I was curious. And literally, it said online, either works. Either is fine. Hi, Marcus. Thank you for the follow. Hi. The Appalachian Mountain. So I don't know how to refer to it. A lot of places say Appalachia, and then other places say Appalachian. Mountain. Both are the same. Nevada. Land Sandwich, thank you for the follow. Welcome to One of My Words Are Fake. Never heard anyone say it that way. Yeah. How long have you been streaming? 5 years, and I've been partnered for 4. We actually just celebrated our 4-year partner anniversary last week. The Spooky Mountains. Fair. Sometimes I just say the Blue Ridge. The Spooky Mountains, yeah. Was this the AI overview? Still the critical information for my research program CD? I don't think it was the AI overview because I don't trust the AI overview. Appalachian. English is all memorization and mimicry anyway. There's no set rules and pronunciations. Exactly. Exactly. The only time, I was gonna say the only time you're wrong is if you say roof instead of roof, but that's not true because I love it when people say roof. I think that's so charming and cute. I think it's so cute. This was for Jacob and requested. Jake. Yeah, I just want to hear them bark. You say roof, cute. You're cute. Jake. Yeah, as an American, I feel like I'm not allowed to make fun of the way anyone pronounces English words, considering we've decided to take the English language and just change the way any word is said anyway. Can you say it the other way? Roof? Roof. Jake. Ah yes, the Appalachian Mountain, home of the knot deer. Jake. That's true, it is part of our culture. That is true. The way... I'm actually curious, do any of you guys say pop instead of soda? Or do you say something different? Oh my gosh, Char, you're on the same wavelength as me. What do you call carbonated drinks? You call them Coke, soda, pop? Me? I'm gonna do a poll, because I'm curious about this one. Poll. Who knows if I spelled? I think I spelled that right. Okay. Soda. Pop. Coke. Alright, a poll has been made, chat. What do you call it? It's soda. I say soda. What's that one song? Pop. Oh, otter pop. Pop, 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 otter, pop, otter. Pop, 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 otter, pop, 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 otter, pop, otter. Got a Coke down here in the south. I love that. Okay. Trigger. Let's do the squishy strawberries. I feel like we haven't done that one in a while, and I like the squishy strawberries. It's soda. I've started a war. So nice and refreshing cock. Nice cock. Grahatia, please stop swinging. Thank you. Graha, I said stop. Where's my other strawberry squishy? It's missing. Strawberry squishy? What? How can can a strawberry squishy? Oh shit! How can a strawberry squishy go missing? Huh? Strawberry squishy? Strawberry squishy. Where'd you go? No, chat. My strawberry squish it's missing. That's it. I'm just gonna grass he do be swinging. I'm just gonna squeeze my weird crunchy pear instead. Alright. I bought this off the TikTok shop and I think I got scammed, Alu. Because it's not nearly as crunchy as the one in the video, and it was 18 bucks. Which is criminal. I think it's because I need to like remove the air from it or something. Listen to this. It sounds good though. It does. But it was meant to be crunchier. Most of you say soda. I bought it because it sounded like crackling clay. It is TikTok shop, but I've gotten some really nice stuff in the TikTok shop. You love Graha? Where's the boy? I don't know if I can show you. Let me see. He's on my he's on my mic stand, but it's kind of like hard to show. There he is. Grahatia. He's on my mic stand hanging. That's my boy. I love him. He's on my other mic. He's cute, right? That's my cat. I didn't fart, my finger slipped. I sound guilty. That is an SM7B. It was my finger. It was my finger. I promise. I promise. Not the likely story. I say soda. I can understand pop, but I hate when people say Coke. But yeah, because it's like a whole thing, right? There's a bunch of different sodas besides just a Coke. Oh, you know what? I bet people call it bubbly. I'm curious, for those who voted other, what do you call it if not soda, pop, or Coke? There's deep south, there isn't. Do you guys like iced tea, like sweetened iced tea? Or do you feel like that should be illegal? Soft drinks. Ah, soda. Cute. Soft drink. Ah, yeah. Sweet tea, I love it. I love sweet tea. I'm hungry. People call it soda water. So you get off of Upford water and get some random soda flavor. Oh no. Maybe, Corva. Somebody lives in the south. I think part of my blood has been replaced by sweet tea. I love sweet tea. I especially love sweet tea from like Mexican restaurants in the south. Oh, so good. Have any of you guys ever been to the Rainforest Cafe? I miss the Rainforest Cafe with all of my Brindisi. Holy crap, I miss it so much. There's still I think a few that exist. I love animatronics, it's one of my special interests. With your what? Don't worry about it. Animatronics is one of my special interests, and then like when you mean a thematic restaurant with a bunch of crazy, wacky animatronics that freak out when there's a thunderstorm, and then you get a volcano, and they like a volcano chocolate lava cake, and they yell volcano when they bring it to your table. I miss it. I was so scared of that place as a kid, but I also loved it. I want to go to Casa Bonita. Me too. Oh, cool. Chat, have any of you ever been to Casa Bonita? I want to go to Casa Bonita. I saw that, the video of the guy going to every Rainforest Cafe. I saw that. Isn't that Shatz's brother that did that? Or is that somebody else? Like the streamer? The thunderstorms used to freak me out so bad, especially because the gorillas really scared me. You guys have not gone to Casa Bonita? I wanna go. It does. It turns yellow if I squeeze it enough too. It goes from green to yellow. My crunchy pear. Doesn't it sound like crackling clay, though? It feels like when people put the wax over the clay balls and they crack them. That's what I wanted this for, was to replace the mess of using clay crackling balls, but to get the sound effect. I really like it. It might have been a bit of a scam, but I really like it. I feel like this thing is gonna explode after like a few months of use, but I love it. Wasn't there a Margaritaville cruise or something? Or am I remembering that wrong? Thank you for the check-in and the Luricus. Doesn't your forearm get tired? Oh, for this? Not really. I lift my chair in a way that makes it easier to level out myself with the triggers. Not allowed. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to one. Oh, there's a hotel. I want to go to Disneyland. I've been to Disney World, but I've never been to Disneyland. Clay ASMR, yeah. That sounds like Clay ASMR. You like the thin message? You're the opposite. You don't ever want to go. Hi. Good morning. Alright, chat. You get an all-paid expense vacation to one location for a week. Where are you going? And you get to bring somebody without any extra additional cost. You get to bring one person. You don't have to say who the person is. But where are you going? Who are you going with? If you want to share. I'm going with Ren, and I'm going to House on the Rock. In Wisconsin. Ah, to Japan. A lot of Japan. You don't have to bring somebody, no. You can go alone. You can do a solo trip. You also choose Ren? I'll have to let him know. He's going on multiple vacations. Greece. Beautiful. House on the Rock is so cool. Thank you! I want to go so bad. House on the Rock is low-key creepy. That's what I love about it. I love that it's creepy. I love that it feels haunted and cursed and like a fever dream. Chat, if you don't know what House on the Rock is, you gotta look it up. It's great. Where is that at, Alu? I'm Googling. What's House on the Rock? Yes. It is a location where this architect used to live, but also basically made a giant museum of all of his collections, and he collected things like automatons and various other crazy things, and yeah, it's a lot. It's cool. Oh, East Africa. That's beautiful. Smallest country in Africa, least populated. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my gosh. It looks so cool. It's on my dream list of places to go. I'm glad you like it too. It's kind of creepy but fun. Yes, exactly. It's like unreal beautiful. It looks so pretty. Is Ren fair and okay answer? Of course. Yeah, that's a perfect answer. Hi, Blackjack. Hi, Pigman. Australia, yeah. Looks so cool, but that giant whale is terrifying. Oh yeah. Yeah, that giant whale is very scary. It's life-sized blue whale. So, and it's eating a guy in a boat. Do you guys want to see it? It takes up the entire center of the room. I'm gonna get a picture from farther away so it's not too scary to look at. This is the whale room. There's a bunch of different like collections and stuff in the room along the wall, and then you like walk around it in a circle. There's an up and a down. Wisconsin Yaga House on the Rock. And there's a giant whale. Yeah. I think it's like the whale from Moby Dick. I think it's specifically that whale. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Wisconsin has quick trips. Oh yeah. I really want to go specifically to see the carousel. there's a giant carousel, the biggest indoor carousel, and it is just unreal. It looks, if you guys have seen Paprika, this entire place feels like what that anime is. Like, chat, look at this indoor carousel. So this room, on the ceiling, it's covered in a bunch of angels. It's very trippy. The door entrance to this location also looks like a carnival demon head. And then on this carousel, there is no horses. It is the biggest indoor carousel with no horses. Not a single horse will be found on this. Some of them were commissioned pieces, some of them are collections from other actual carousels. And it plays like music from these little pipe organs, I think, in the room. You can kind of see the pipes in this picture, actually. Music plays through it automatically. It's so beautiful. This place is such a fever dream. There's walls of automatons that still work, that play music using, like, you know, pipes, air blowing gears, cogs. It's an antique wonderland full of humanity, like some of humanity, in my opinion's greatest accomplishments and achievements artistically. It's just so beautiful. It's a giant art exhibit, basically. I love automatons. I think that the fact that those were, you know, the way that they exist, the way that they run is beautiful. It's so cool. It's so cool. Such a fun fever dream of a place. I want to go there. It's wild being there in person. I want to go so bad. The anime takes me way back. I haven't seen that anime in so long. Oh, sorry guys, I'm yapping so much. Heartbeats with affirmations. I don't know if I can do heartbeats right now, Sanyo, because I'm very hungry and I feel like my stomach is gonna growl. They do have a lot. Oh, my hands. I thought you were talking about the place. I was gonna say they do have Asian-inspired sections. Thank you. I am not Asian. I am Italian and Ukrainian, mostly. But thank you. Thank you. Is there another trigger you'd like, Sonia, if I can't do heartbeats? I just don't want to stomach growl into the mic tonight. Cloud. I have affirmations for you. You are safe and sound, Claude. Safe to rest. Safe to relax. Safe to allow any stress or worries to melt away from the day. You are in Wonderland, where nothing will come to harm or hurt you during your stay. So allow your mind to wander deep, deep, deep down the rabbit hole, where this Cheshire Cat will do her best to guide you towards restful, relaxing peace. You are safe. You are okay. Everything is okay. Your follow sound like, wait, does this sound like a phone ringing? Really? I've used these notifications for like, I think for 3 years. Oh no, does it sound like a phone ringing? Just Wildy, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Wonderland. Thank you. This mouse pad has my old VTuber model, my old design, and I built this keyboard a while back. I like the way it sounds. I recently swapped the switches. Not to me. Yeah, I can see that though. I can see it kind of sounding like a phone. Do you guys, okay, this might actually sound a little bit psychotic, but I have a question. Are you ever so tired in the mornings when you're like taking a shower or getting ready that you swear you can hear your phone ringing, but it's not ringing? Or am I just having like sleep-induced hallucinations or sleepy-induced hallucinations? Because that happens to me a lot. If I'm like really tired, I feel like I hear my phone ringing. Are you okay, Birdie? No. That's not... No, I get that. Yes, all the time. I'm not alone. I'm not alone. I'll like think that I hear it buzzing or going off. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that happens all the time where I think I hear my phone buzz, but it's not happening. Phantom vibrations are a thing. I'm not alone. Alright. Scratches and then affirmations for chat. Scratch. I'm gonna. Whoa. My vision just went whoa, 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 whoa. Elder Lesser, hello. Stuck to my Velcro. I need to put my Velcro in my other drawer. Alright. Random leg sensation where I think my phone vibrated, but it didn't. Oh my. Kinata! Thank you for the 13 months. That's true, I mean, I feel like this is just the effect that Wonderland has on a person, let's be honest. The longer you stay down here, the more mad you go, right? Thank you, Kinata, for 13 months. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm always crazy. Aw, let's go. You know what we need? I need, so you know how in some streams they have those, chat commands where you can, like, see your Riz levels that day, or how cute you are. I need one for craziness. Like, I want people to be able to test to see how crazy they are. I feel like that'd be fun. I feel like that'd be really fun. I wonder how to set that up. I don't know. Yes, sanity level. Yes. Oh my gosh, sanity level. The lower it is, the more insane you are. I love that idea. We need it. Jake, can you write this down in the mod chat so I don't forget? The madness. Oh, madness level. Yes, we'll call it the madness level. Or just be like exclamation mark madness. That way it's more on brand. Moth, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into Wonderland. Welcome in. The madness check. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Cocoa Puffs. I'm so excited. I'm gonna eat some yakisoba after stream. I'm hungry. If you're so tired that you're doing something, you think you're in a video game, so let's say you do something and you do it wrong, that you think yourself, oh, let me just replay that. I've done that before, yeah, where I'm like, let me replay this part. Yes, I have done that. I have, yeah. Do you ever play a game? Sugar-coated donuts, yeah, right? Have you guys ever played a game so much before bed that when you close your eyes, you just see the game mechanics playing out inside your head? I do that a lot, especially if I just played a game that I was really excited about. For me, I can see League of Legends right now when I close my eyes. I've been playing a lot of ARAM. Bokopia. Is that not supposed to happen? It's not like it's a bad thing. It just happens if you've been playing something with like repetitive animations and stuff, I feel. Tetris and DDR, oh gosh, yeah. League. Yeah. I play League with the chat off, and I only play ARMs with friends. Well, if it's like just like I have to have one friend to play. I don't play. I'm retired, okay? I played League a lot in high school, and now I'm in the retirement home of ARAM Mayhem. I don't play ranked. I just don't really dream. Really? Do you remember the last time you dreamed? You're looking at screamers every day. Wow. You wanna play League again? I think that it's fine as long as you have fun with it. I was playing Mayhem with my community the other day. It was really fun. Yeah, the DDR heroes, yes. Really much. Interesting. I had a really spooky nightmare that like startled me awake this morning. But I probably shouldn't talk about it because it's really scary. And I don't want to give chatters who are sleeping at my stream a nightmare. I had another weird dream where there was this lady who had a pet tiger, in the neighborhood, and her pet tiger attacked the outdoor cats. But the other outdoor cats attacked the tiger, so the tiger stopped attacking the cats. And then when I went to go return the cat to its home, the tiger, and be like, hey, you need to, if you're gonna have a pet tiger, which you shouldn't, by the way, that's crazy, you need to keep it at home. That's messed up, because your tiger's attacking the outdoor cats. And then this lady was like, you and I, we're gonna be best friends. And then she freaking started stalking me. It was scary. She started following me, Chad. This lady was gonna kill me if that dream continued. I had a bad feeling about her. That lady has some bad juju. She reminded me, I haven't seen the movie Obsession, but she kind of gave me those vibes of just like from the clips I've seen. It did not involve Shrek, no. Beady, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Wonderland. Welcome, welcome. Good night, Jace. Best of luck with work tomorrow. Sweet dreams. Good night. Yeah, thankfully it did not kill any of the cats or hurt them to that point. That would have been even worse. And I would not have talked about the tiger dream if it did that. The creepiest part about this dream genuinely was just like the owner being like obsessed with me. She would like show up at my door with food that she made me and then stand there until I would try to like eat it. And I didn't want to eat it because I thought in my head she poisoned this. She was scary. Scary lady. Scary, scary lady. No, thank you. Did you want affirmations for chat, Sonia? I cleared the redeemer. Wanted you to me. Oh, yeah, for chat. Yeah. Floofy, floofy, floofs. My lovely, sweet, kind community. You are safe and sound. Safe to rest here in Wonderland. Safe. Let all your stress and worries for the day melt away. All of you deserve an amazing, incredible week. And if this week does give you hardships, just know you don't have to go through it alone. You have an entire community full of lovely, kind people there to support you as you go through it. You are safe. You are okay. You are not alone. If things get too stressful, you'll always have a home here to rest and relax in. This Cheshire Cat will do her best to provide you guys with a restful, relaxing space. You are safe. You are okay. Everything is okay. See, Char Char, I've had dreams where I thought, like, you know, the moment happened and it was kind of a deja vu moment, and I was like, I had a dream about this. But then, like, part of me wonders if I'm confusing the sensations of deja vu with a potential dream just because of how much it feels like I've seen this before. And now that I think about it, I have not had deja vu in forever. It's been a while since I've had deja vu. Do you guys still get deja vu? Get some good sleep. Hi, Celestial. Sweet dreams, BT. Like once a week. Wow, that's a lot. I used to get the sensation of falling right before going to bed, like all the time. You know, like when you sleep in bed, and then you get that sensation like you're falling and it startles you awake. I have not had that in so long. I would, Sonia, but we're pretty close to the end of stream. We can do a guided meditation during ASMR on Thursday. Meow meows for Pepito. And I just want to use the last little bit of stream to yap with chat. When your body trip checks you, yes, that's what it feels like. Do you guys get that feeling still? I think deja vu is a brain fart, so it's probably not good to have. I wonder, yeah, what causes deja vu? Why is it a phenomenon that we experience? Why did a lot you dream something a months ago that would happen? Yeah, it used to happen to me all the time. I keep slamming my foot down when it scares me awake. I hate falling in my sleep and, you know, startling. Did you see the new Avatar Aang movie is coming out this month? Like live action, or I don't know if I know which one. The animated, oh, the one with sexy Zuko? The one with the edits with the Doja Cat. But let me know, this is careless eye. If you stop it's not just kidding. Give me the head of paradise. Yeah, oh my god, the sexy Zuko edits of Zuko. Hoo hoo. Zuko. Whoa. Zuko with the congas is crazy. You're so funny. That's crazy. Are we losing the plot? Maybe just a little bit. Thank you for the weird case, Roscom, and thank you for the follow as well. Welcome to Wonderland. Chat, have you not seen Zuko in the new movie? Oh. Witty Wave, thank you for the raid. Thank you. Can I just like really quickly introduce you to hold on, just give me a second, chat. Let me just get a picture for you guys so you understand where I'm coming from. I wish I could get a screenshot of one of the edits. Okay, this is a really good screenshot. This is cute. Okay, chat, hear me out, alright? Adult Zuko? Okay, come on, right, chat, right? Hear me out. He's cute. Alright, chat. Hear me out. Okay, alright, cute. He's cute. I know this one's like not fully, but I'm listening, I'm sad. We need to watch the new movie. It's coming out next month, apparently. Get my full attention. Isn't he so cute? The fear. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Wonderland. He's so freaking hot. Toph? Oh, pretty. July 25th. Is it coming out online? We need to watch it in the Discord. Free Zuko's gutters. And now, chat, if you look up the Zuko edit to Doja Cat's Jealous type song, 10 out of 10. Very good. 10 out of 10. Great edits. Okay, then yeah, we'll have to watch it on the Discord in our server. Uh-oh, Corin is hangry. Did you hear that? That's my boy. Throwing a fit, probably because he's not in the room. He sounded like a Nathan child. I think he woke up poor Ren. I heard Ren shush him. Alright, John, I must go attend to my kitty cats. It is time for me to head out for the night. Let me know if this is careless on. The world, I just can't decide. Which one is leading me to heather paradise? We're gonna read Spoons. Spoons is a cutie pie. Spoons is a Highland cow, full of wholesome, comfy, cozy, amazing ASMR, and genuinely a very relaxing place to rest in. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here with me. Witty, thank you again for your raid. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, Witty. I hope you had a fun stream. Good night, my raiders, my floofers, and my raiders too. Thank you. Good night, everyone. Sweet dreams. I'll be back on Thursday. I'm taking tomorrow off. I need to go shop and get prepared for next week's vacation. We're going flying and stuff. But yes, good night. Night. See y'all again on Thursday for more Majora's Mask. We'll start the stream off with Majora's Mask, and then we'll be doing ASMR for about almost 3.5 hours, around midnight EST. Pack a parachute. This feels ominous. This feels like an ominous warning. Oh no, is this a threat? Good night. Love y'all. See you again real soon. If you guys want to join my Discord, by the way. If you want to join my Discord, here's my Discord. Can you link that in the YouTube chat too for me, please? Good night, everybody. Good night. You hang up first. No, you hang up first. No, you. No, you hang up first.